So, Janice Brown has described herself as a troll and has, shown patterns of online harassment. She reportedly grew up in a dysfunctional household experiencing significant trauma, including exposure to domestic violence. According to accounts, her father was abusive, especially when intoxicated, often directing violence toward her mother and brother, and, engaging in harmful behavior toward Janice herself. Janice has acknowledged that her brother coped by internalizing much of the trauma during their upbringing. Unfortunately, it seems like the unresolved effects of her childhood trauma may now be influencing her own parenting, as concerns have been raised about her 3-year-old daughter facing similar emotional challenges. There are observations that Janice engages in persistent cyberbullying even though she's a mother of 2 young children, ages 3 and 7. The extent of her online behavior really raises questions about the underlying emotional distress and just how much past trauma might be impacting her actions today.
Hello. No, this is not. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let us start properly. Where is our thumbnail? I didn't remember to put the thumbnail. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is our thumbnail for today. Don't mind me. Yeah? Okay. Okay, welcome everybody. I said I would not come live today. Oh. I said I would take a break. I said I would sleep. I said I would rest. But guess what? I have energy. I have energy today. I did not expect it. I thought I would be tired and I just needed a break. But I'm not tired, surprisingly. Well, maybe because I was able to sleep a bit in today. Daddy had to start later, so I was also able to sleep, longer. Went to work. Wasn't too busy. Had one meeting and yeah, came back. Relaxed day with the kids. And now I'm like, okay, you know what, just go live. And also someone sent me something about this homework in the morning of a thing, and I saw some post online about food falling on the floor, and the bad mother, scrapes the food off the floor, the dirty floor, and feeds the child. I didn't see that video yet, but I read it and I saw like a screenshot. Let me see if I have it here. I saw this, so I've not seen the actual video. I saw this and I was like, I'm not surprised because I've seen that before. I mean, I've seen it on another video, before, that she has done such. Something would drop on a dirty floor, like dirty floor, and you'd pick it up and eat it, or you give your children. And I'm like, this is still that poverty we've been talking about. This is still just not growing up in a posh, in a clean environment, just growing up in filth, like all these people every Saturday they will do environmental. So the whole week they don't even clean the house. They are waiting till Saturday before they can even pick up a broom. They don't know what cleanliness is. They didn't grow up with that. Hold on. They didn't grow up with that. Let me see. So it's just going to continue into adulthood, something you're not used to, something nobody ever taught you, something you didn't see your elders do. Let me go back. You'd grow up and you can do better because you just don't know how to do it, and you're not willing to change, you're not willing to learn. So I'm going to play something from that, and then we are going to continue what we were talking about yesterday. Let me grab it from my WhatsApp. Songy, zangy, zong. Oh my god, someone sent me something else. What's this? Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Because I didn't have the complete clip yesterday. Okay, we might just have to play this one now before we continue. But no, let's play it after. Oh, what happened? My Facebook went off. Let me go back. My Facebook went off. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where is my link? Okay. Yeah, our link is back up and we are live. We are live on Facebook. Okay. Is the link showing? Yes, it's showing. Yeah, so I was saying, okay, we are going to play this later. It's 8 minutes long. Oh my God. Because the one I played yesterday was just 2 minutes because I didn't have the complete, and I've not watched this video. So this one is like the longer version. So now I can hear it with my ears, although I think I have an idea of everything that was said, but we are all going to listen to it together for the first time. Maybe some of you already listened to it, but I never did because I was in another world when all of this was happening. Okay. Let us continue from, no, should we? No, I'm going to play. I actually came to my WhatsApp to grab the video. Okay, so now I want to start playing stuff. So if you're watching on Facebook, you know what to do. Let's meet on the other side. That red app, you already know it. Come over there because I want to play some third-party content. And yeah, you know how Facebook is. Facebook is not as advanced as YouTube like that. Before you know it, they will start doing we don't want that. So guys, I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Okay. All right. Let's play this one first.
There's only one. Can do it quickly. There's two. Only two on each.
Okay, so this one is just a clip of them trying to do homework in the morning before school. Like in the morning when you're getting your child ready for school. That's when you want to take the book and a pen and a piece of paper for the child to be learning. Homework is not just something, okay, just do it so that we can submit, so that you can show your teacher. No, it's also a learning process. It's also part of what the child learns. It's also contributing to how the child learns, and it's adding to what the child learns. And then you just take it for granted. You just take it so unimportant, something you just do it anyhow, not even focused on it. You're doing it in the morning. So what were you doing the evening before? Okay, you were doing more important things that were more important than your child. Okay, you know that your child's education is second place. It's not the center of your life. So yeah, I understand. Okay, money comes first and you come first. You come before your children. You come before their education. Wow. Homework in the morning, guys, before school.
during the next several days.
How is this child supposed to learn? How is this child supposed to excel above her peers? How is this child just supposed to know what is right and what is wrong and how to prioritize? How is this child supposed to learn structure and discipline? How is this child supposed to learn anything, even academically, that it's in the morning? Is this not a useless mother? Is this not a good for nothing mother? Even a nanny would do better. This is the biological mother, but very useless. When you make a prostitute your wife and mother of your children, you will get quality, you get prostitute level quality. The output will be giving prostitute vibes, because no real mother, no good mother that understands the assignment of motherhood would wait till the morning after. Not like the evening before there was an emergency. Not like, oh, the evening before something came up and I just could not and the child had to go to bed. No. Probably doing TikTok live. Probably editing and doing rubbish that can actually wait. This child goes to school and spends 6 to 8 hours in school. Is that not enough time for you as a mother who works at home to do whatever you want to do? But no, even when the child comes back home and you are supposed to at least spend some time with your child, you still continue to do your own thing. When the child goes to school, you're doing your own thing. The child comes back, you're doing your own. When do you have time for these children? It's not even about the time now, it's just about uselessness. The useless mother, POS mother. This is what you get. This is not the first time, or it's not like this is the first time. I just thought let me just talk about it. All those people who enable this loose whore of a mother, this slut of a mother. How do they feel when they see things like this? What does it do to them on the inside? I know they wouldn't want to come out and condemn it. I know they wouldn't want to do that because they are going to be attacked and they don't have the freedom. Like Janice said yesterday that we listened to, there is censorship there. You don't have your own free will. You cannot express your true opinion. If you do, they are going to come for you and tell you, yeah, go and remove that thing. Go and edit it. Just like she did with that post about Justin and co-parenting right. Okay? I just wonder how they feel. If I'm supporting someone, I'm wishing them the best. I'm doing everything I can to promote them, to make them look good. Although deep down, you know they are not good. You know you are even better than them, but you're just trying. You don't want the enemies to win. You know the enemies are saying the truth. They are telling the truth about the incompetence of this person. But you are combating it because you think it's a game. You think it's just an online battle and you want to win. You want to win a lost battle. But when you see this reality in front of you, how do you then feel? When you just feel like, oh my God, look at the person I'm fighting for, falling my hand, failing me. What excuse now is a bad mother going to give her enablers for not doing the child's homework after school? When a child comes back, the child is supposed to relax, have lunch or something, and then you get to work, or you play together a bit, you get to work. 30 minutes, you're done. 1 hour tops, you're done. You can carry on with what you're doing, but no. A useless mother will always be a useless mother. And you are not even like, oh my God, I effed up last night. You're not even guilty, like, oh my God, okay, let me make amends or let me make it up to my daughter. Let me just help her focus and teach her something, actually teach her something. But no, it has to be in front of the camera. So the child is basically not learning anything. The child is just writing stuff on her paper. She's not learning anything like that. How can it sink? How can it penetrate? How can this girl truly understand what she's learning in school? You want to teach her or help her in front of the camera. Distraction. How do you settle down with your daughter? You want to help your daughter. You want to have that mother-daughter moment, because it's also an opportunity to bond. Homework time is also an opportunity to bond with your kids. It's also an opportunity. But the only bonding you want to do is online with people who want to give you money. That's the only bonding that matters to a harlot who understands one language. hustling and money, 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 money. When you are even doing homework with your child, the TV is not even supposed to be on. Because you want that child to just focus, to just be inside what that child is doing and learning. You're giving other examples of that homework. You just to understand that this child is not just repeating what was said, but this child understands the concept of this thing, the idea behind it, not just, okay, this is how my teacher did it, I'm going to do it exactly the same way, but giving other scenarios just to make sure that, okay, this child understands the logic behind it. But no, you are busy with your camera. Camera is on. And now forcing the child, come, come, otherwise the camera will not see you. The child is working. That is you exploiting your child. That is your child working for you. That is your child working for you at her age. That is you using your child. Nobody is saying you should not put your children on your content. No, almost all content creators do that. But the children's welfare, their well-being, their education, their health come first. And then content can come later. But now you're putting content before every other thing. Let's play it. Hi God, useless mother.
During the next several days, Madam, do your assignment. This girl is testing me. Help me, help me, help me, Lord. I need you to tell me, baby.
Okay, that was all. And the next one.
Do you need help? Come here. Come, sit down.
Wow, just for the child to be in, the view of the camera. The child said no. Now you have come to the point of even forcing your child. This is exploitation right here. This is not just innocent lifestyle content. This is pure, undiluted exploitation of a minor. This was not the time and place for content. A child getting ready for school in the morning, that the child's head is supposed to be calm. That's why the child will go to school and be sleeping. And be sleeping like a laborer that worked the night before. How can a child grow up healthily in an environment like this? Justin is a better parent. There is no discussion about it, no argument. No argument on that. This is terrible. Come and sit here. The child said no. When a 5-year-old child is wiser than a loose, useless mother that gave birth to her. The child didn't want it. You're just using these children. You're just taking from them. You're not giving them time. You're not giving them affection. Only do it in front of the camera. When the camera is on, you'll be doing hee. But you want to use them. You want to take from them. It's sad. Honestly, it's sad that children are used like this on social media. She's not the only one, but she's one of the worst, if not the worst. All these young content creators, all of them, they are mothers. All of them have children, and almost all of them use their children for content. But there is always a level of awfulness. This one is like the highest. She's the worst. Desperate for, I don't know, for views, I don't know. Desperate for what? At the end of the day, you don't have more than 2,000 watching you live out of 11 million. Why are you then desperate? At the expense of your child's development. Hi, God. Let's help you.
You don't need help. Okay, sit down. Let me do your hair.
And the child said, I don't need help, because the child did not want to go in front of the camera. That child is growing. That child didn't want to go in front of the camera. That child said, I don't need help. Usually that child likes to sit with her mother, likes to go close to her mother to get some hugs and, attention from her mother. But in this very odd or rare case, the child said, no, I don't need help. No, no. And she was insisting, come and sit here. She was putting a chair right in front of the camera for the child to sit in that particular chair. That child insisted, no, no. That's a useless mother who doesn't know where to draw the line. I'm still saying it. It's not a problem that your children are in your content at all in this day and age. No. But responsible mothers, responsible parents, they would do that content in the free time of that child, when that child is psychologically able and in a good place to do content. You don't start forcing a child when that child clearly doesn't want to. You don't start doing content when that child is in another phase, in another time of the day, another thing in that child's mind. There is a time for everything. Responsible mothers that do content responsibly with their minor children, they wait and plan around their children. Some of them even let their children have nap time. They plan their content around their children because they don't want to harm their children. We're not talking about physical harm alone. But a useless mother who cares more about money than her children doesn't even understand these things. That's why people should be careful not to marry prostitutes, because it's a lifetime disaster. Not just for you, because you can walk away as the man. You can. How about the children? In fact, if you marry a prostitute, please don't impregnate. Don't give birth to children, so that the day you are ready to walk away, no child will suffer in the hands of such a useless mother. Homework in the morning. Guys, am I just crazy? Am I odd when I'm finding it odd? Is it normal? Hey, homework in the morning. How do you even start? Hey God, oh. Let's hear.
You don't need help. Okay, sit down. Let me do your hair. Sit down. Let me do your hair while you're doing your assignment. Kill two birds with one stone. During this live broadcast, you can please send me stars and super thanks. God bless you. Why? Because the camera will not see you.
Hey! Who married an Olosho? Because the camera will not see you. So the child has to perform for the camera before she goes to school. Is that normal? Is that supposed to be happening to a child? This is abuse. This is child abuse. It's not just, oh, my camera is on and my child is doing her thing. I can even still understand them. Your camera is there recording, no problem. The child is there doing her thing. The child doesn't even maybe notice the camera. But now, it is all curated. You have to sit here so that the camera can see you. If you don't sit here, the camera cannot see. So you have to sit here to perform for the camera. Let me see if she was live. I don't know if it was a live stream. She was live. Hey, God. Who married a prostitute? She was doing all of this live. I know she would be so angry with that child. She would spoil that child's day. I think this happened earlier today. I think she would put so much annoyance and anger on that child that the child spoiled her life. I don't know what happened afterwards, so I don't know if the child still later went and sat there. These children have suffered. So they have to work for their mother. like they are in a circus, like they are all these I don't want to say animals that they bring. Oh yeah, they will throw food, jump, the children have to perform. It's even okay if you say, okay, I want my children in my content, but before the children go to school in the morning, they still have to do early morning shift. Then they will come back and do afternoon shift, and then still do evening shift before bed, and no shower, no change of clothes, no good food. But you can be cooking good food. Well, I don't know if it's good food. You can be cooking jollof rice and cooking food for your former tribe besties of 3 months. What's her name again? Stony and Don Bully. You can cook for them, but I don't see you cooking proper soft chicken for your children. Nice chicken, with some potatoes. You know how they, for this kind of children at this age, you make something nice for them, healthy with veggies. Most children don't like vegetables. There are styles mothers use. They blend vegetables inside the food that you will not see the vegetable you will not see it physically in blocks. That the children, at least they will get nutritious food inside of their system, instead of noodles and chips and candy and cookies. They are not getting all these things, but they still have to work for their money. They still have to work to pay their own rent at this age. If you sit down there, the camera will not see you. Why in the morning before she goes to school? Why? There is a time and a place for everything. Why are you so desperate? Like, if I don't do it now, I will not get all the money for today. You must do it now. You must sit down here. Let's entertain our viewers. I want to use my child to entertain these people. You cannot shake your nyash for them in the morning while your child is doing her homework so that you can entertain them, but you have to use your child to entertain them. Auntie that gave birth to mixed race children, which is part of the plan. Auntie looking for a white man on Tinder so that she doesn't have to go with a black man and have black kids like her sisters. She wants the mixed ones that will appeal to people. So that you can use them well. My God. These children have suffered though. In the morning, homework in the morning, Jesus.
During this live broadcast, you can please send me stars at...
Imagine the child going to school and telling the teacher she just did the homework before she came to school that morning. Just imagine. Dysfunctional family. You're already raising your child in a dysfunctional manner, in an inappropriate, unconventional, crazy manner. Then I wonder what you expect your child to teach her own children. Raising up a girl child without structure. And one day she will be a mother herself. You don't think of all of that. You're just thinking of now. Let me use you to make money. Sit down so that the camera can see you. Who are you entertaining online that is more important than your child? And your child was still saying, no, I don't want to sit there. Poverty. What your father did not give you growing up, you want to make it by fire, by force. You want to make it by fire, by force, and you are still never satisfied. You are still broke. In your mind, you have the money in your account, though, no doubt about it. But your mindset is broke and poor. I read a comment today. I was able to go through some of my comments today. Someone commented that this Olosho went to the farmer's market and she wanted to buy some kind of fruit, and she was haggling. She was asking for discount from the guy selling, and eventually the guy gave her $1 off. $1. And she was so thrilled. She was so happy that she got $1 discount. Poverty-stricken individual. This one grew up in abject poverty. They never ate out. You grew up in Lagos. You grew up in Lagos and you people never ate out. Nancy, explain. Is now your eyes open? Oh, we are going to the restaurant. Because you never had it growing up. You people grew up in abject poverty. There was nothing Anthony Obidi did for you people. The damage, the trauma as children, the abuse. You have nothing to write home about. That's why you people don't have pictures from your childhood. Not pictures, apart from all those ghost-like black and white pictures that we see here and there with your mom. Not pictures from your childhood. The only pictures you people managed to show are pictures when you were in secondary school, when you were living with your uncle's widow, when she opened you people's eyes in Surulere. Bring pictures from Iba Housing Estate. The years of abuse in Iba Housing Estate, bring pictures. Dysfunctional upbringing. That's what you want to put your daughter through now. That's what you are subjecting your daughter to in America. That's an American child doing homework in the morning. Doing homework in the morning. It's not like the mother is a nurse and she had to work all night and she came back home 4 a.m. and she had to start running about to prepare. No, a useless harlot who solicits, Jesus. A useless Olosho could not do homework in there. This is not it. Look, if this was the first time of this happening, I can just say, you know what, we are all humans and maybe something came up and whatever. I mean, I've never done it in my life. So I'm not trying to say, okay, maybe sometimes it can happen. I don't know the kind of scenario whereby it can happen. But at least I can say, okay, you know, I can even make excuses for her. But this thing, this is not the first time. It's just almost like a normal thing. Come and start running about. Come and do your homework in the morning. Who does that? Who does that? Even in homes where parents work, they have real jobs, they go to work, father going to work, mother going to work, they still squeeze out time because their children are their priority. They make time for that. They make, even if it's 30 minutes, even if it's an hour, for their children. That learning period, that learning time. My goodness. POS mother, that's a bad mother. A surrogate mother. They just used your womb. You just use your womb to bring children to the world. You're not the real mother. You're too useless to even know what motherhood means. Oh, guys, donate so that I can have my rights back. Your rights back to be putting them in front of the camera for them to be working for you. I can have my rights back so I can show my children and they can go and visit my family in Africa. What have you done about it that they cannot go to Africa? Can they really not go? If you really want them to go, nobody can stop you. You will make it happen. But when you have enablers, when you have old people, in your words, who are useless also and don't know what to do with their money, with their small life remaining. Hello? Hello? Hey. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, you can go ahead.
It kind of took me a second to put two and two together. I'm going to leave a disclaimer for this because this is real shit, and maybe Janice and her cohorts need to pay attention to what's going on, but these kids are living under indentured servitude. Literally. It's like it's like you did not have them because you're a parent.
No.
You had them because you needed them to work for you.
Yes.
You needed them to provide for you. You're using them as an advantage to you.
Yes.
Because they're biracial children.
100%.
You can't pull in the bills. You can't pull in the use by yourself. So you have to use your indentured servants. and pretty much, they don't get paid for this shit. They get a roof over their head and some shitty meals every now and then. But at the end of the day, those are your kids. That's you. You just repeating everything that your parents did to y'all. Had y'all out there begging and fending for yourselves. But at the end of the day, they're not my kids. For anybody who don't know what indentured servants are, go Google it. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
You too. Bye-bye. In 2025, in broad daylight, and you're doing this in front of the camera, you don't give a damn. You don't care what anybody thinks about it. People are seeing you abuse your children in front of them. That's what people are witnessing. And your fans or your lovers, they are confused. They don't even know where to look. Some of them don't have children, but the ones that have, they know this is abnormal. And it has happened not once, not twice, not 3 times. This is not normal, because what else do you use your time for? You have so much time, so much, more than an average mother. Ah, God.
Thanks. During this live broadcast, you can please send me stars and super thanks. God bless you.
Should I sit on this table?
Why?
Thanks.
Because the camera will not see you.
She was clearly very upset. She was clearly angry. I don't know what happened afterwards. I don't know. But this is not right. This is not healthy for these children. No wonder people like Keeping It Stupid were really trying hard to have these children removed from this girl. It's things like this. And those things didn't stop. Now they're a bit older, and maybe the danger factor that people were seeing, like with knives and all of that, maybe it reduced a bit, because these are now kids that can walk away, that can run, that can, But then Athena, for example, was a baby that she was holding on her waist almost every time on live video. She would just carry Athena on her waist and go live with a knife, peeling an apple or peeling something with a knife close to Athena's neck or chest. So I can imagine that people like Keeping It Fake were like, oh my God, these children need to be removed from this POS mother. This is just another kind of unhealthiness that we are seeing that also comes with this age now. You're raising your children as if they are living in a foster home. Even kids in a foster home, I don't think those foster parents don't care that much about their homework, about their grades, about how well they are doing in school. The only thing a child needs to do, the only duty of a child is to sleep, eat, play, and do well in school. And you teach that child also how to help around the house. You give them little tasks here and there. A child should not be working. A child should not be allowed not to do their homework in the evening. A child should not be the one to remind you, I've not done my homework, can I do it? You as the parent, as the guardian, as the overseer of that child or upon the child's life, you should be the one in control of everything around that child until that child can stand on her feet and decide or make decisions for her life. But right now, you are failing as a mother. And I'm sure there are days that this child didn't even do homework at all. I'm very sure. I'm sure that there are days that nothing happened. No homework done. Hello?
Hello, Preston. How are you?
I'm fine.
How's everybody
We
doing?
thank God.
I have something to say, if I may.
Yes.
The thing is, first, I would say this Whorra came from this poverty, She don't know how to behave. She don't know how to act. And, in her case, of raising kids is just the way she grew up. So she thinks, that's how she should raise her kids. But really here in America, we don't raise our kids the way, African parents back home raise our kids.
No, not African parents. So no, I don't know any African parent that will do homework in the morning.
Okay, I would say some. Okay. But the thing is, those children are biracial children with a white father. And instead of her to look at the problem, how she should, concern about those kids and, raise those kids and treat them right.
Wow.
She don't care. It's all about her. Everything have to be about her. So those children, she neglects those children's need. Okay, their needs, it doesn't matter to her. It doesn't. So everything have to be about her. Usually when you have kids in America, they ask you to go for, parenting classes. Okay? That parenting classes teach you how to handle kids and what to do and what not to do. Unfortunately, in that case, she never went. And she's not even trying to learn. But what she's doing to the kids is just wrong. It's wrong. This is a pure abuse. This is a pure abuse, and this should not be accepted. And her posting this on social media, I'm not understanding why the police is not involved. You don't treat children like this in America. Those children, God forgive me, but I would say those children look really unkept. Whorra, I have a question. Looking at mixed children out there, don't you like how they look, how they dress, and stuff? Why do yours look different? Why do your mixed children look different from others? But again, it's the lack of care, and she's not willing to learn. So if you try to teach her something, the first thing she's going to do is attack you.
You are jealous.
Tell you that you are jealous. Instead of to learn. That's all I have to say.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. It's not all about giving birth to mixed race kids. So let me even talk about Olivia a bit. Olivia doesn't have mixed race kids. You see how Olivia is taking care of her children. Olivia is not perfect though, don't get me wrong. Olivia is also in a way abusive, in her own way, in her own style. She is also not proper. But at least we see Olivia make money. We see Olivia spend money on her family. You see them renovating. You see them buying beds. You see them changing the children's room. You see them doing this. Whorra, where is your money? When are you going to spend your money on your children? These children that are working hard, sitting in front of the camera so that the camera can see them. When are you going to change their beds? I saw this children's room. I was like, Jesus, this is where both children sleep. Jesus. I'm sure the beds were bought by strangers. She could not even... Do you know how people prepare rooms of their daughters? Princess room. If Whorra was just a regular kind of, maybe single mother just hustling to survive, I would understand. I would understand fully. Hello?
I need to contribute.
Yes, go ahead.
So what am I saying? They see everything that Whorra do online, right? And the Koreans wondering what Justin do with those kids offline. And they see what Whorra is doing online with the children, and they're not seeing anything. What eye cannot see, heart cannot grieve. Your eye seeing what Whorra is doing to those children.
Wow.
And it's grieving. They say what eye. They cannot see what Justin is doing with the children, but they're assuming, they're judging him. And they're seeing what Whorra is doing with the kid right in front of the eye. They're not seeing anything. So does it make sense? So you guys need to stop judge that man.
the bad parents in this thing is Whorra. Because she's not showing it behind closed doors. She's showing it right in front of you guys' eyes. But I guess when she's showing it, I think she put masses over the Koreans' eyes. They can't see. And when she does wrong, they don't want to come out and tell Whorra what she does wrong. So I don't know what's the problem. When Justin does wrong, they come to stretch it like, I don't know. They stretch it like the divorce case. And they will tell him all kind of manner. But when Whorra does wrong, they can't tell her. So how would Whorra know how to correct herself when she's wrong? She will continue to do wrong.
Yes.
She's treating those kids badly. Very bad. And you guys keeping it down. Look at how they bullying the kids then. Whether with Whorra or with Justin, that's bullying. Whether Justin doesn't dress them well or whatsoever. That's bullying, and you claim say you love the mother and hate the father. At the end of the day, it's Justin kids, it's Whorra kids. But Whorra is doing worse than Justin. Who does that? In the evening, you start with your children bag, you go to the assignment. Who does that?
What was she doing? What was she doing in the evening yesterday?
Maybe drinking alcohol. Yeah. The kids come home, you go to the bag, you empty their lunch kit, you wash whatsoever.
The water bottle.
Yeah, I know sometimes in America or whatsoever, they pay for lunch. I don't know if she does it. But when the kids come home, you go to the assignment, you see what is due for Wednesday. There's certain things that is due Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Different. There's days when you don't have homework because June is little, of course. But what took you so long to be doing June assignment in the morning? Like, come on. What have you doesn't clean? You doesn't do not. So what occupy your day in the daytime? Like, come on, Whorra. You guys, Whorra fans, I don't know. You guys are, I don't know. You are some special set of creatures, not human being at all. You guys are creatures. Even keeping a face on Janice Bog. Huh? Janice, you should be ashamed of yourself. Keeping a face, you should be more ashamed of yourself. These are the same thing you were criticizing Whorra doing when you was and wanted her to do this and the kids should not be doing it. These are the same reasons why the kids will be with Whorra. You know who does that? Come on. It's ridiculous. You guys judging Justin behind closed doors. What I'm saying, Whorra is doing it right in front of us. But just remember that today, my son, what eye does not see, your heart cannot grieve. But what your eyes see, you should be grieving.
Yes.
Of course, you see it with your eyes. But what Justin is doing, you don't see with your eyes. And you guys grieving. And look at what Whorra is doing. And you guys not grieving for those innocent kids. They're innocent. They're innocent. And he asked for money to do with the kids. She just take the money and use this, you guys.
Yes.
You guys are a bunch of fools. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sure some of your family members need that same money that is given to Whorra. Some of you guys not looking after even your uncle. Your uncle wants something. They ask you, oh, I don't have it. But if Whorra sad and feel miserable, you send her 5,000 star, 6,000 star, 10,000 star. What's she doing with the money? Useless. Okay, bless you.
Thank you.
I'm listening.
Wow, thank you so much. It's pathetic beyond words at this point. Honestly, it's really bad. It's like poison now that is eating the... Look, it gets worse. As long as these people continue to enable her, whatever she does, they're not going to talk. She is going to continue to use the abuse of her children as entertainment. Okay? So I was talking about Olivia and all these other content creators. Their priority in terms of, if I make it, my children will enjoy. That thing is there. Even if they are not perfect parents, but you see that money of a thing that they are all hustling with their content. They want their children to taste what they did not taste when they were growing up. But you see, useless Cora, she did not taste good life. But she's not also letting her children taste the money that she's making now. I've not seen her spoil her children as a content creator that is making money. Look at her mates now. Look at her mates. You will see Angela wants to flying first class with her children. You will see Olivia flying business class and first class with her children. You will see all these other ones traveling. There are so many places Cora can take her children to. There is a way you can nurture your daughters. You even have girl children. They will be shining. They will hold their little purses. I've seen children, not only mixed race children, even African, like purely African or Caribbean children, girls of this age. This is their best age to shine. They will be sparkling. You will know that a mother is looking after these children. They are not looking like albino beggars. Their clothes that they are wearing, looking crisp, clean, shiny. Every time they dress, they are looking like they are just ripping off the labels off the clothes. That's what the clothes look like. Shiny pink, hair put together. I see girl children. I'm like, whoa. Is she expecting someone else to help her nurture these girl children that she has? Is she expecting? Because this age will pass. So these children will not be this age forever. So how do you look back? Okay, you are waiting for special moments when Ele Crayfish will buy a new dress. You can take pictures. That's what you. How about the memories in their mind, in their head of how they looked, how they felt? It's terrible. It's terrible. You can travel whenever and wherever you want. You can order oxtail and eat and eat and eat like you've never seen food in your life. But what's the experience you are giving your children? They are not tasting the money. We know children that taste money. And you are making it. It's not like, oh, this is just a single mother who doesn't have too much. No, you are making money, which is good though. Don't get me wrong. But if your children cannot enjoy, hold on, I'm trying to plug my laptop. It's a waste then. It's a waste because it's like you are just piling that money up somewhere, just piling it up. But life, quality life, because this life we have, tomorrow is not promised. What you have now, yourself, what you give your children is theirs. That's what you have. What you are keeping for tomorrow, you don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't know. So if you're not giving your children that life, you call yourself a content creator, 11 million followers, and you're not doing special things for your children, for them to step into their bedroom and they are looking around and they are feeling like, oh, I'm an ajebo. You know what ajebo is? Cora, look at your mates now that are content creators. Look at the bedroom of Olivia's daughter. That one is not Oyinbo Pikino. That one is Naija, black. But look at the way they are taking care of that one. Look at the way they are doing that. Look at the bed they put in her bedroom. Cora, you don't think your children, guys, ignore that noise. It's my dishwasher. You don't think your children deserve that kind of life, that kind of baby girl lifestyle, that kind of pampering? Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but I think you guys understand what I mean. That even if you don't do for yourself, you will make sure that your daughter is feeling like the world, feeling like a princess, feeling loved. Even if you don't do for yourself, you always want other people to do for your children. And it's not a problem if people want to give to your children, but you have already given over the entire responsibility of your children to other people. There is nothing you do for them. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. How are you spending on them? I don't see it. I don't see it. It's pathetic. And they have to work regardless. They have to work. They have to sit in front of the camera. You are tilting the camera. You're moving it so that you can show them. You are telling them, come here. You are pulling them. But still, we know parents who only buy designers clothes for their children. I'm not saying it's a must though, but they will just feel like I want my child to just have something extra than a regular child because I'm not saying it's a must, but I don't see that special thing you ever do for these children, only to use them. If you were using them and at least still taking care of them, maybe it will be a bit balanced. People will be seeing it in them that, okay, they are working for their money, they are working for, everything they have. But I don't see it. Even the bed you sleep on, look at where you sleep, like a junkie. Look at how you live, like a pauper. What kind of disgusting lifestyle is this? Look at where your children, look at their bedroom. I saw the picture, I was like, it is well. And you people are the one who carry content on your head. It's my job, it's my work, it's what I do. Hustle every day, every day, every day. But they see your life is smelling. They see your life, there is nothing enticing about it. Even Olivia's life is better than your own. Olivia's life. You know why I'm mentioning her? Because they are putting both of you at the same level because both of you have 11 million. Her life is better than your own. Her life is better than your life. So that's what I saw. Someone sent it. I said, let me come and play this. So, yeah. So let me continue from what I was talking about yesterday. Let me go to my... So, mothers out there. Oh, wait. Before I continue, someone sent me that video. So let me play that one first before we move on. Mothers out there. It is good to hustle. I think this generation, our generation now, mothers are even tougher hustlers than fathers. Or no, let me not put it that way. Women, not just mothers. Women now, it looks like women hustle harder than men. Compared to in the days of our fathers, when it was just the duty of the man to hustle, make money, take care of the family. These days, men are out working, hustling. Women are out working, hustling. But your hustle and your work is useless when it has no effect in the life of your children. When people will not see your children and say, wow, look at these children, they are enjoying, oh. Hi, these children are enjoying, oh, their mother has money. Look at them. See how clean they look. People cannot look at your children and go like that. They cannot. Then you know there is something wrong somewhere. And you're not doing your duties as a mother. But you want to claim, I'm doing it for my girls. I'm taking care of my girls. I bought a house for my girls. You bought a house to pepper your ex. Are you mad? Did your children complain that the small, not even conducive, the small portable home that you were paying rent, 4,000 plus a month, did they complain that it was too small for them? Do you think children care about all these things adults care about? Oh, the children wanted $1 million home. They didn't want a house where they pay rent of 4,000. You're making excuses. I did it for my girls. Oh, you have money to buy a condo of 1.6 million? You do? You're a millionaire. Oh my God. Cora is a millionaire. But when the ex told us that year, she denied it. So Cora, you have that much money. You're a millionaire. Wow. 1.6 million. Wow. Whorra is a millionaire. Whorra has money. Whorra is not a poor girl. She's not poor, but her mind is poor because of her poor upbringing, her poor background. So it's like her body is out of poverty, but her spirit, her soul, her mind is still impoverished. That's what is happening to her. She's still inside of poverty. Her body is somewhere else, but her soul, her being is still broke and poor. And it's affecting her children because she's raising her children like a broke mother, like someone in need. She has millions of dollars. All the days this girl does videos, create content every single day. I'm talking 7 days a week. Where do you think all the money is going? You think she just comes live for nothing? You think she just does all those content every day for nothing? She's packing the money. She's a millionaire. She has millions. And it's not a bad thing for a woman to have. But if you can't spend it on your children, I know women who don't even have what she has, but for their daughters, they will hire people to come and decorate the bedroom of their daughters. They will give it a theme, Cinderella, this one, that one, Pocahontas. They will make nice bed, everything. Paint it nicely. This one, you enter the children's room, disorganized. I've seen pictures, I've seen videos. I'm like, let me not just show it, But it's pathetic that you're useless to your children. We know you are useless, but if you could just be useless for yourself and be useful to your children, I don't think any other thing would matter too much. But now you are useless all round. That's a problem. I wonder how those children will grow up. But we are here and everything is playing out in front of us. That's another funny thing. You are so you are not in touch with reality. You don't even realize what is bad and what is good. It shows that you were never raised. It shows, because me now, if I'm doing something bad or I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as a mother, I will know. It will make me feel guilty. I will know because I know what is right and what is wrong. But you're behaving like you grew up in the jungle, no parents, like Tarzan, and you just grew up with animals. So you don't even know how to act. You don't even know what is wrong. Hello.
Blessing, my bad. Don't compare Whorra with Olivia. Because, no, Whorra not to be compared with Olivia.
Why?
Because Olivia don't come online and beg for money. I don't know what she do, but she do everything on her own. Nobody help her.
Wow.
You understand? But Whorra always come and beg. Give me stars, give me this. She's walking the kids. She does nothing for the kids. To be honest, they saying the kids look better when they with Whorra than Justin. It's a big lie. They look the same. They look the same. And when they should have been 10 times better with the mother.
Yes.
10 times.
Yes.
Whorra doesn't feed those kids well. Those kids, when they with Whorra, they look like orphanage. They don't feed proper. Yes, she show when she buy grocery, but does those kids eat all of those grocery? She is the one who does that. She treats her kids just the way her parents treated them. Yeah?
But I have a question. Talking about Olivia. Olivia has 11 million. She does content every day. Whorra has 11 million. She does content every day. Why is it that Olivia does not beg and Whorra begs?
But putting all together, Whorra have a bigger fan base. Olivia doesn't have. But obviously, Olivia is doing much better than Whorra. So I don't know. I think, and somebody is guilty of this. I think some of her fans are buying her followers because at this level million follower blessing. You can see the fakeness in Whorra. When somebody said, "Oh, you're at 11 million," should I say, really? You know, all of a sudden, why Whorra climbing? Nobody in no competition with Whorra. You know,
So people can buy fans or followers for you.
Of course, you can. You have 11 million followers, right? I just take a glimpse of even though I don't really like them either. Stony just released a music, and in one day she have 300 and something
thousand.
Yeah.
No.
What? Yeah, I'm telling you.
No way.
And Whorra music has been released for almost a month now, and she can't reach 1 million. Make that make sense.
Wait, how many views does she have? Okay, is it the same music?
I think it's a Christmas music.
Okay, the Christmas music.
Yeah, I'm seeing it one day ago. I don't know if it's a new one, but Whorra own, I think maybe the house girl is pumping them to view.
80,000 views. I saw that one.
Yeah, 800.
800 or 80,000?
Is it 80? I don't know. I haven't go there too. I don't want to give her my one.
No, I saw the advert that she just has 80,000. She has to get to 100,000, something like that.
Something like that. I don't want to give her my one view. Yeah, and she has 11 million. Well,
wow.
more than 11 people. 11 alone on Facebook. And the rest, that music should be almost 10 million great. 10 million.
Despite all the promo and adverts, guys, watch, stream.
Whorra need to put down the belt of making those chewing-gum music.
Very low quality, cheap nonsense. Makeup in the car. What a cheap harlot. I don't know what she does with her money. She's so cheap. So nothing good can come out of it. You're not willing to spend, but you're wasting time.
But listen now, I want seeing that what's her name? Janice seeing that you comparing Justin kids. Bring your kids. Let's do the comparison with your kids and Justin kids.
Yes.
Bring your kids, Janice, and keeping it fake if you have. Bring yours too.
That one doesn't have.
He doesn't have. Keeping it fake. You have buckle on your womb. So keeping it fake, you're a mule. And you can't think other people who can produce kids and doing their kids like that. Shame on you. No, you guys should bring your kids and bring them and compare with Justin and Whorra kids. You want to see? Come. Competition. Come on, bring your kids.
They can only talk.
And keeping it straight, you need to stop AI Whorra children and them. AI your family. Where's your family? You can AI your family. You can. Why don't you want to AI your family? Keep AI Nancy kids, everybody family and things. For what?
For money, for monetization.
But the AI doesn't match. The AI doesn't match because I never want to see any of those families reshare the photo because they doesn't look no way like that.
It's only Nancy. You know she's working for Nancy. She's Nancy's employee. Nancy shared it. She's Nancy's worker.
Anyway, Janice, you need to do one in Nancy. She needs little hips.
Yes.
When you're doing the other AI,
that one needs AI. That one really needs it.
The butt and the hips need AI. Work on that. Okay?
Yes.
Janice. But what I'm telling you, bring your family. We need to see your family in AI.
Yes.
Bring your family. Everybody gonna get a taste of their mother, so bring your family. What you scared of? You guys need to stop it. Whorra is useless.
Yes.
Very useless, really. Okay.
Merci. Thank you. Hey, God. Assignment: AI hips for manly Mancy. And then AI children for keeping it stupid. Yeah, AI true. That one has never gotten pregnant. That one, they say na medicine they block that one fallopian tube. The meds Whorra told them to take, but that one is even taking mental illness medicine. So that one can be talking nonsense about other people's children because she has never given birth. She will never give birth. She can never give birth. So she doesn't even know what it means to carry a baby inside your body for 9 months. She doesn't know. She has no idea. She only sees it. She has never felt it. She will never feel it. She cannot feel it. She doesn't have what it takes like other women. But she can be tabling other people's children and making statements on them. I've already said what I needed to say about that situation. It will not happen. What she's requesting for, what she's hoping for, it will never happen to Angel because Angel has no business with her. It will happen to the people she's working for. I already said it, and so shall it be. Because she doesn't know the pain of motherhood. She doesn't know what it means when a woman goes into labor and brings forth a child and you want to open your mouth and be proclaiming stuff on people's children because you love Angel so much. You care about Angel so much. What a loser. Go and care about your masters. Those are the people you are working for. You owe them that. Care for them. Love them. Be worried for them. Leave Angel. Angel doesn't need your love. She doesn't need you to show care to her or her children. So you want to bully her child and hide under because I care, I'm worried about the child. Who sent you? You don't have your own child to worry about. Go and adopt one or go and do surrogacy like Nancy. Go and do it, mule. You open your dirty mouth and be talking over another person's child when you can't even buy a fingernail. Okay. Now, let us continue. Let me play that clip of their master's message that they should go and take their medicine.
What is all this? I've gotten like 3 emails from people. Your daughter is sick. Go home. Guys, children fall ill. And so far, I am very, very, very disappointed in the fear-mongering and the constant need for drama that you guys have sometimes. Like, can't things just be peaceful? Can't I go home and come back without any, oh my god, I think I bumped her head, we called CPS. Like, what is wrong with you guys? Do you live off the, do you feed your soul needs to, like, what is wrong with you? This was going to be the first trip in my life that I would have gone without having some weird conspiracy theory put together so that I can rush back home. My girls are fine, and if there was anything wrong with them, they're with their father. They will be in good hands. There's an emergency, there's 911, there's everything. Okay? So, you guys just like needing to bring drama into people's lives.
So she was addressing Whorrians. Clearly, she wasn't even addressing the haters now. She was addressing her own fans.
Entertainment is sick.
She said they are sick.
My
Okay.
girls are fine, and if there was anything wrong with them, they're with their father. They will be in good hands. There's an emergency, there's 911, there's everything. Okay? So, you guys just like needing to bring drama into people's lives for your entertainment.
Hey, for their entertainment is sick. The likes of keeping it stupid. Daily keeping it stupid. Just every single day. Every day. Keeping it stupid. Maintaining the stupidity. Just maintaining it. Making sure it stays stupid for her entertainment. It's sick. That's what the master said. That's what their master said. And when I say they are sick, they will just think Blessing is insulting them. Everybody can see it. But sick people do not realize that they are sick. People that are mad, they don't know that they are mad. It's other people that are sane that see them and say, this one is acting abnormal. She finished them. She finished their lives. Now I understand why Janice wanted to die. She wanted to buy the shame, the embarrassment, the pain, the disappointment that, hey, after everything I did for you, you watched like it was just, okay.
Just like that, needing to bring drama into people's lives for your entertainment is sick. And for everyone who sent me an email talking about how Athena is sick, you send CPS, I will block you for sending CPS. I don't care if you think that you're helping my children. The CPS does not help. The CPS doesn't give the child anything other than drama for the parents.
Wow.
What is wrong with you? Can't I just have a great trip? Come back, everything is fine.
See the way she was talking to them. She said, what is wrong with you? See the way she was talking to them. Oh. This is the video I didn't watch. Oh. Hey, Jesus.
You're calling CPS. Are you stupid?
Hey! She said, are you stupid? Jesus. Hey. All of them are guilty. Oh. Remember, they've called CPS so many times for JD. Even there was a time he said they came whether in the middle of the night. Remember? He said, are you stupid? Damn. She finished them. Now I see why the pain was big.
It does not help.
Hey, God.
The CPS doesn't give the child anything other than drama for the parents. What is wrong with you? Can't I just have a great trip? Come back, everything is fine. You're calling CPS. Are you stupid?
Yeah.
What does CPS? You call CPS. What does CPS? What can they do for Athena if she was sick? You just need to bring drama into everybody's lives so you can have purpose in your life.
Hey, this is how Janice Sheet wanted to bring drama in Taja's life. This is how Janice Sheet wanted to just introduce drama into Taja's life. Taja was putting her life together, raising her child, having her new boyfriend, just doing her thing, finding her peace and stability and balance again. And this mad bag of Dusa wanted to just bring drama into Taja's life.
You just need to bring drama into everybody's lives so you can have purpose in your life.
So that she can have purpose in her life. Hey, Janice, go and find purpose now. Find something to do to give your life meaning. Hey, where is she? Janice, find something important to do with your life now. You can't be bringing drama upon other people's lives just to give your own life meaning. So that, finally, you can have an interview. Finally, you can have something doing. You can go and prepare questions to ask Taja's baby daddy. And you can tell him you are going to help him get full custody. So that Taja will suddenly be alone without her child that she has spent years bringing up without the baby daddy. Suddenly, she will just be there. Her child is gone to the baby daddy. Drama into Taja's life was the mission, so that she can give her own life purpose. Her empty life Chai, I told you people that this girl Whorra, she knows these people. She knows their problem. She knows. Because no normal person that has a life would be this invested. No normal person. They will abandon everything about their own lives and just be worshiping her. She knows. She knows it's not about her. She knows their lives are empty. So they are just using her to fill up the gap, to fill up the space in their lives, the void, that emptiness, to close it. You know, they're just using her. They're just using her. Hi, God, God, God. She knows them. She knows what she's doing. This girl, if people think she doesn't know, she knows them. She knows their moves. She knows. Because she wouldn't do these things they are doing. She wouldn't spend her life worshiping some person on social media. She wouldn't do it. So for people to be doing it for her, she knows that, okay, you people, you don't have a life. You don't want to go hustle, make your own money. You don't have something doing. She knows. You think she's feeling like, oh my God, look at what they are doing for me. No, the only time she goes like that, either to pretend she's so grateful for all the money so that more money can come. But she's not truly grateful of what you people are doing. She knows you are fools. She knows. She knows. Please, I beg you. I just heard now that people can help somebody to buy views. Me, I know people can, sorry, not views, followers. I know people can buy followers. But I didn't know that other people can buy you followers. Like my fans now, or my people who like me, they will now help me to use my link to buy followers. Please, I don't need it, Don't go and damage my page, please. I don't want. Organic followers are the best. Even if you don't have 1 million, you don't have 100,000. If you have only 100 organic followers, real people who followed you by themselves, that's the best. Not the fake ones people will buy for you. Don't do it for me, please, Don't say you like me too much. You want me to have 100,000. No. If I have it, let it be organic and natural. Let it grow by itself. I don't need it. I don't. Thank you. Hey, God. So they don't want Olivia to surpass her. Olivia is her master. She's a learner where Olivia is standing. Olivia is her master. Olivia is not coming to beg. And her fans are not wondering, wait, but why is Olivia not begging? And this girl is always begging. She has adverts on her videos, just like Olivia. Her pages are monetized, just like Olivia. Because I know sometimes they make excuses. Oh, you people damaged her page. No, her page is monetized. Adverts are running. Just like Olivia. So what's the excuse? And Olivia is not even everywhere like her. Olivia doesn't have huge income from YouTube and other places. She's on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. 2 channels on YouTube she has. Come on now, guys. What's the excuse? Why the begging? Why? Why the desperation to just get from people? Just take. Olivia spends much more money on her household than Totoyos. But Olivia doesn't beg. Why? Why? I thought they said all content creators beg. I don't see Olivia and the other people begging. I don't see it. All the Jenny Slimsies and co. I don't see them begging. I don't, honestly. The day they beg, please, if I don't see them, tell me. Because it's too embarrassing. A woman will stoop so low to be begging for alms online for strangers like a prostitute. There is no class in that. I'm telling you something. There is no class in it. There is no class. And you want people to respect you?
Anyway, I mean, for everybody anyone who is watching my life, at least you can see what goes on when you decide to bring your children into social media. As long as you involve your children in social media, you're gonna deal with crazies. As long as you involve people you love, your spouse, anybody in social media, you will deal with the consequences. And I hope that you're able to learn from my own life what's going on. For everyone that was false alarming me about what's wrong with Adina being sick, John being crazy things, all sorts of crazy conspiracy theories you put together for your sick views that you will never make anything out of in your life.
Yeah, Jesus. Again, this message was not to the haters, it was to her fans. They were worried about Athena. Athena was with her father. They were always watching Justin. Always watching Justin. The mother was jumping up and down in Lagos. Father looking after his children. And some sick individuals, they were sending her messages. They were worried for Athena. Come home. Come and get Athena. Come and get your children. They were, disturbing her. And she didn't like it. They were sending her messages. Those were her fans. You think her haters will send her messages to be talking to her? No, her haters will go and talk online. Yeah, her haters will not be contacting her. She was talking to her fans. She finished them. Hey, God. How can I be giving you my money and you are disrespecting me like this? Janice Sheet wanted to die after this video. God, it's just a pity I was not around that time. I was not around.
Able to learn from my own life what's going on. For everyone that was false alarming me about what's wrong with Adina being sick, John being crazy things, all sorts of crazy conspiracy theories you put together for your sick views that you will never make anything out of.
Jesus.
All those views you think you are trying to get creating and concocting weird lies. You will never use that money to do anything to treat your illness.
Hey, Esther Ochoga was the one that brought out that picture of Athena's tongue. That the tongue was white because they thought they were destroying JD. Look at the curse she laid on Esther Ochoga specifically before the curse will now dissipate over other Koreans. But the one she is leading it is the first recipient of that curse. That she will never use it. That she will be using that money to be treating sickness. Damn, that is the portion of the Koreans. This is what they deserve. She will take their money with her left hand. She will slap them with her right hand. This is what they deserve. And this is how she sees them. This is just how she sees them. She doesn't always do this. This thing she did, she doesn't always do it. But in her heart, this is how she sees them. Ah, damn, man.
Creating and concocting weird lies. You will never use that money to do anything to treat your illness.
Yeah. No wonder. That one is still treating her blocked fallopian tubes. Chai. Hey.
You will never use it to treat your illness. That attention you're looking for.
Up till now, are they still not using your children to look for attention? Your so-called fans. Are they still not doing it? Next time, I will show you more pictures, but I've not been able to upload pictures here. Are they still not using your children for attention? Your children are always topic of the day. You're always your children. It's because of the way you have presented your children. Do you see Olivia's children doing yama yama all over? Do you see people posting Olivia's children doing yama yama all over? Even when Olivia showed the bonbon of her son, did you see the pictures everywhere? Did you? Because people still have some respect for Olivia's children. They do. They do, because children of a rich woman, children of rich people still have some kind of respect for her children. But your own children, the way you handle your children, people are like, they can do yama. I've told you, if you're looking for steez for your children, it starts with you. People cannot treat your children better than you treat them. If you use your children for yama yama online, people will take them as yama yama, and that's what's happening. You don't value your children. That's why you would do their homework in the morning. Your children are not your priority. You have to wait for other people to buy clothes for your children. If they buy clothes for your children, they will insult your children. They can say anything they like to your children because they feel like they are feeding your children. Are you okay? My goodness.
Attention you're looking for.
You are looking for attention with your children. For me, it's the ease with which they post these children. The ease, like it's nothing. It's nothing. They can just pluck pictures. I know don't get me wrong. I know the pictures are in public domain and the videos of the children. At least when you use the content, you do it with some decorum, with some limitations or restrictions to yourself, like these children are the children of, that kind of a thing. But these people, they all over the place. It means they have zero respect or regard for these children. They don't see the children as something. And I know what I'm talking about. They don't, because of the way you have not packaged your children. You are waiting for people to use who? Use your children. You have sold your children to them. You use your children to beg them for money. So they feel like they own a stake in their lives. View stars, and all of them, they have pages. They want to make money. They want to make money using you also. Oh, you want to be the only one collecting from them. You don't give them anything. They are going to take it by force, whether you want it or not. All of them have, all your so-called fans and supporters, all of them are looking for monetization. All of them created pages or started doing content after your divorce. Before your divorce, what were they doing on their pages? Ask yourself. You want them to be working for free. They will use your children to make their money back. You are looking for attention with my children. No. You think they are really mumu. They are mumu, so, but they also want to make money. Use you. As long as you have collected money from them, they will also collect from you. End your. Because when you start letting people feed your children, like, jeez. I don't even want to talk. I don't, because there's so much I can say about that situation, that other people have to be doing things, buying things. I'm not saying you cannot buy gifts for children, other people's children, but at least maybe special occasions that everybody knows, okay, it's their birthday or it's Christmas. But no, you just make it like whenever the children need something, other people have to do it. Like they are responsible for your children. Your children will never be respected. Never. Useless mother.
What is wrong with you? Tell me how many people I can leave my children with for 3 weeks. Tell me. That's not concern. I don't appreciate that concern, Leisha. That's not my idea of concern. If you think you're concerned about me, do something. Send an Amazon gift.
So all the Olori Brukus that say they are concerned and they are protecting this Olosho from Agama, instead of investing your time writing about Bobby Johnson, writing about Angel's Empire, writing about Annie-Court, writing about Animugu, why not do your master a favor? If Cora had to choose between you bullying her haters or buying her gifts, she would choose for you to buy her gifts. Concern that you want to show. She understands concern by the gifts you give her. That's when she knows you are concerned. When you meet her at the point of her needs. She needs things around the house, you buy them for her. Her children need underwear, they need dresses. You order those things online and send to her address. That's how you show that you are concerned. Not by bullying Agama. Well, you can continue. Because me, imagine nobody talking about Agama. No, just imagine. Just imagine. I'll just be doing my own video here with my fans alone. And it's not doing anybody anything. I want to be the one sitting down and saying your own is not doing me anything. And I'll still come back tomorrow and do another one to your master. But for you to say, let's ignore that one. Her talk is just talk. It's not doing us anything. I will close shop. But I know it's not going to happen because I am the Agama. And that title is too sweet. So I'm not saying it now so that they will stop. No, but I'm just saying that this dear master has given them clear instructions. Instead of jumping up and down, complaining about her ex, he did this, he did that. This man was taking care of her children when it was her turn. He took care of them extra. This trip she just did was not her first that she would go away for 3 weeks. Or she would go away longer than she was supposed to. Or she would go away in her time to look after the children. Justin always covers for her. So you have somebody looking after your children while you are able to travel. And your fans, instead of them to appreciate that fact, or at least for their dull brains to tell them, okay, for this our master to have left her children with this man, that means, what do I have to say then? But she left her children with him. But you have a problem with that. You want to check what you're not even saying, oh, wow, so thank God that he's looking after them while she's away in her own time. No, it's what he's not doing right. What about what he's doing right? And she is here clearly telling you that you need to stop. Go and buy Amazon gifts. Damn. I mean, I've said it. This girl, she really doesn't care about these people. She cares about who is giving her money, who has money to give her, not about whatever they do to her, whatever they tell her, whoever they are bullying because of her. No. And they think they are doing her a favor by bullying people because they have emptiness in their lives. Because me, I cannot be like this now. I will be looking for who I want to bully because they are supporting somebody. Or because they are hating somebody. I will now start bullying them. I will now start doing AI for them. Oh, you are a hater. You are hating Justin. Okay, look at you. I will do AI for you. I don't know. I know I'm just different anyway, but just imagine that. So there is something empty in their lives that they cannot even invest their money, their time, their energy into who they claim they love and worship. She has already told them in different ways, but they are hanging on to that thing, and they are calling it loyalty, but they don't want to let go because letting go would really mean them coming to terms with the fact that they've been scammed for years and they are in denial. They have realized it, but they are still hanging on and telling themselves, convincing themselves that we are loyal to her, we just love her, we just support her. Because they know the moment they let go and tell themselves, you know what, I believe what I think is going on, then they would be sitting down with, oh my God, this girl has been using me, I have been a fool, she has been taking my money. That's what they are trying to avoid. So they would rather just sit there and be giving her, so that it would just be like, okay, I'm supporting her. But no, stop being in denial. She's using you and you know it, but you don't want to admit it. You feel like your life is empty. So if you let go, what are you going to do with your life? And you don't want that. That's the fear. So you are hanging on just to continue to belong, to have something to do and say on social media every day. That's why you're hanging on. Me, if I support Justin or whatsoever, I don't have to hang on to Justin for content. No, I don't have to hang on to anybody for content. If I want to bulala you, I'll bulala you so that you will cry. And I'll do it for as long as I want to. But for me to say, oh, Justin, I support you, you are hiding under support just to use that girl and her children to monetize your life. I can also be packing all Justin's content every day and be posting. Oh, I support Justin. Oh, he's a good father. Oh, he takes care of the children better than Whorra. Oh, I can be doing that every day. That's what they do, these people. Just using the children's image for monetization in the name of, we support her, we are her fighters, her Koreans. But they are making money out of it. Why not just share the content from her page when she posts? Just click on the share button. Why not just do that? But no, they will download it, edit it, post it so that Facebook will see it as their content and they can monetize it that way. Because when they just share, they don't monetize. You see what's happening? So all of them, they are using one another. She's using them, they are using her. One. Let me continue playing.
Do something productive. Don't be doing concern and you're doing I'm concerned. I'm calling CPS. Take your concern and shove it up your yash.
Ooh. How about the ones with loose yash like Janice? The concern will fall out though. The yash has to be tight to hold the concern. If they are shoving things up yash that is already loose, it will not hold water. Hey, she knows that her fans are old women, according to her top fans. You people know the gang of sourpuss and her group that year. All those women that used to gather there. Necklace Tina and co. I don't even know who has a shorter neck. I don't want to say longer neck because there is no length in the neck. I don't know who has a shorter neck between Tina and Janice. Let's measure. Who has a tape rule? Who has a ruler? If you have a ruler, put it on the screen. Go and grab your ruler, guys. What is here to measure? What is here to measure? Don't look at the side of the neck, because that's just the ear part. That's not the neck. That's just the part of the ear that goes to the shoulder. The neck is when you look in front of somebody face to face. Where is the neck? The chin is sitting on her neck, or on her chest almost. I don't know who has a shorter neck between Tina that used to sit down on sourpuss, and this one. Look at your breast on the floor, Janice Ashawo. Look at your breast on the floor. You were hoping that one of the pedos on Totoyos' live would see you and toast you. Look at your breast on the floor. Olosho. You couldn't find your bra on that day. Or you were wearing a bra, but the breasts were just too long to hold the bra, or they were too long for the bra to hold. Were you wearing a bra? or you just went braless, neckless, beautyless, shapeless. Ashawo Trinidad. They say you should shove it up your losing yash. Make sure it doesn't fall out. That concern. Oh, Justin did this. Oh, look at the way he dressed the children. Oh, the hair of the children. Oh, he's doing this. He's feeding them junk. They said all that concern that you are posting every day. Please squeeze it. No, you cannot squeeze it. There is no tightness. Slide it up that loose yash that you are using to sit down. Can you imagine the smell on that chair you were sitting on? The heat and sweat, the friction between your nyash and that bench you were sitting on this day. Just get up from that chair and just put your face on that spot you got up from and tell me what you perceive. Olosho slave. Can you imagine the insult she gave women that are old enough to be her grandmother? Women that became bullies online because of her. I don't think these women ever bullied anybody on social media before this girl. I don't think so. Maybe they did, but I doubt it. Those women, those grannies, I don't think there was a time ever in their lives on social media that they had to bully strangers. But because of this prostitute from Nigeria, 35 years old, very soon she will be 40. Because of this Olosho, they became bona fide bullies online. Bullying somebody's son, bullying bloggers, bullying his girlfriends, his family members. They became bullies because of her. And guess how she paid them? This kind of insult. Women that they came together every day for your sake. They gave you strength. They stood by you. They prayed for you. They supported you. They made excuses for you. They enabled you. They sent you gifts. They gave you their money. What else can you ask for strangers to do for you? What else? What else? They did so much. And you are not even related to them. And this is how you pay them back. Look at the insult. Look at the insult. There was even a time Sourpuss did GoFundMe for people to donate money for her so that she could go to wherever Totoyos was performing. She went. She and Tina, Necklace Tina, they went there just to take pictures with Totoyos. How is their life now? Sourpuss went all the way to Nigeria to meet Cheta. Sourpuss met Cheta. Everything these people did for this ungrateful, self-centered buffoon. And I don't blame her. They deserve it. I'm always saying it. They deserve it. Because this girl, she's giving you all the signs and you are just refusing. She has told you in different ways that you are a goat and you allow her. You've always allowed her to treat you the way you don't desire to be treated. And every time she gets away with it and does it even worse again another time. Who does that? Women that are old enough to be your grandmother. And she's not even the one giving them money. That you would say, okay, she's insulting them because she's the one giving them money, they need her. No, it's the other way around. The audacity. Let's play the rest of it.
Evelyn Worthling, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. It wasn't one human being, it was a bunch of old women.
Yeah.
Your girls are sick, your girls are sick, your girls are sick. If they're sick, Kids get sick. Kids get sick. Their father is very capable of taking care of them.
Very capable. Not just, oh, he's able. He's able to take care of them. He's trying. No, he's very capable. So who are you, Janice Ugly? Who are you to have an opinion about his fatherhood when the mother that pushed these children out of her kpekus is saying openly and publicly that he is very capable, meaning he is exceptionally capable. She has nothing to worry about. I wouldn't leave my children with an idiot for 1 hour. But she left her children with him for 3 weeks. And you are there still crying about him. You are mad. Like, hey God. She finished them. He's very capable. So why are they still, what is it that they are still talking about this man? After all this that she told them, they are still posting. These people, they have very short memory. They are still posting after everything she told them that he is very capable. I would just leave such people alone, honestly. I'll just leave the man alone. If the woman has already told me he is very capable, I'll just leave them. I'll be like, okay, you are okay with him. So why should I be fighting him when you are okay with him? No, the voice went off. Oh, no.
Kids get sick. Their father is very capable of taking care of them. When I get home, I will take care of them. All of you are crazy. Take your meds and stop pouring drama into people's lives.
Wow. Wow. This was really too much. Now I understand. After this video, everywhere scattered. I was only getting updates, what people were writing, but I didn't see the video. And they were expecting me, oh, she was hiding under the, and this time that she did this video, Angel's own hadn't even happened. That you will say, okay, it's because of what happened to Angel. I don't think Angel's own already happened. No, I don't think so. Was it? No. Angel's own hadn't happened. So how will I just go to Nigeria and just be hiding for nothing? For nothing. I'll just go and just be hiding. Because Nancy owns Nigeria. When I saw those posts, I was just like, who are these idiots? I'll just go to my country just for nothing. Nothing was happening. There was no police whatever with Angel that you say, oh, because of Angel. But the conspiracy theory, just because, when these people have failed, when they are useless, they will use lies to want to up themselves. Like, oh, we are something. You people are nothing. You people are useless. Your master, Nancy Ume, she's useless. Me, I've said it. Before she would try nonsense with me, I will get her arrested first. Talking nonsense. So I didn't get to see this video, that period. I wasn't even watching. I didn't know that. But I saw that everywhere was hot. I saw that people were crying. People were leaving the camp. People were disappointed. And other people were begging them. And the worst part of it, they were attacking the people that were angry. You know what they were saying? They said, if you are angry for what Whorra said, that means you've always been a hater. That means you've always wanted to leave. That means you've always been looking for an excuse. Hey, you beat somebody and you are still beating them for reacting to their beating, to your beating. They were gaslighting these people. Like, you just didn't have the right to express your pain for the insult. They just want Whorra to come out and insult whoever she likes. And you just say, yes, ma, okay, ma, thank you, ma. That's what these Koreans want. The door wants. That was how they started attacking Janice, because Janice opened her mouth to condemn Whorra's video. That was how they started attacking her. That if you want to go, go. If you want to move on, move on. Leave her alone then. You've always been a hater. You've always wanted to leave. You've always been looking for an excuse to leave. And then she did another video and still even gave them woto. She said, I said what I said. I said what I said. She didn't take it back. And guess what? The slaves are back under the feet, the dirty feet of their master. They are back there. They don't have anywhere to go. Headless chickens, roaming about like junkies. They have nowhere to go. They need their master, licking master, licky soup in keeping it fake's voice. Licky soup. Licky soup. I remember that time that every day her pants will be wet. This Totoyos. Every day she was always licking. Jesus, nasty piece of shit. And that's their master. That tells me a lot about you. If this is your master, I don't know what I'm discussing with you. I can only beat you anytime I want to. But for me to now be going back and forth, you will say something, I will now come out and respond. You will say another one, me too, I will now come out and debunk. God forbid, when I see who you worship, even your master is under my feet, how much more you? I see what you worship. I see the piece of shit that you worship. That insults you like you are a dog. And you are a dog because the puppy will always go back to its boss, to its master. Hello? Let me see. Hello?
Sis, you sick of me yet?
Huh? What?
I said, sis, are you sick of me yet?
No, not at all.
Hey,
Hmm.
listen, Janice Brown. I really just picked up on something just now. I mean, I always do, but I mean, so, okay, how many years, Blessing, how many years has she been, going, having a page and defending Stinky? How long?
Maybe since 2022, but I think since 2023.
Okay. So, Janice Brown, I mean, you don't have to answer me. This is a question left for you to answer within yourself. It's between you and God. So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm guessing that you're in your 30s. You're married, you have children, and you've been online for 3 years defending somebody who don't even talk to you, who don't like you, who would never acknowledge you, who already told you that you were deranged and need to go take meds, and she still never acknowledged you. But yet you're still going live. So I'm wondering, I mean, it's obvious, it's apparent. I know you got some pill boxes in your house. I know for a fact that you got some pill bottles in your house. But the psychological dynamics that are associated with the content that you make, I mean, it's reading that I don't give a fuck about my family. Let me tell you why. It's reading I don't give a fuck about my family. You choose to put a woman who will never acknowledge you, never speak to you on the phone, never hang out with you, but you put her on a pedestal over yourself, even after she degraded you as a human being.
Wow.
Somebody who claimed to be a psychological and whatever you called yourself, therapist. No, you need to go lay on somebody's couch. There's no way in hell all this psychotic shit you got going on 3 years that you could be given. No, if that's the case, the board needs to look into what you got going on, because there's no way you could give sound advice to any human beings that are sane or even insane. That's first things first, because there's a couple things that I don't think that the people that follow you, I don't think that they pay attention to. Well, their comprehension level is. And like I said in a post that I made earlier, your self-esteem is like lower than
than the poverty level in the United States. It's lower than the poverty level in some of the most drastically, like, ridiculously poor nations in the world. You spent 3 years defending somebody who do not even acknowledge you. Now, I wanna ask you something. I'm not even gonna keep you too long, but Janice, I'm talking to you real quick. Come here, come to the front. Like, everything that you've been saying to people that follow Justin, is this the projection going on in your house? Is this projection because of what's going on in your house? Because what it kind of looks like is that this is what I'm picking up. You're in a house where it doesn't look like your husband is giving you the attention that you need. In fact, he's probably giving it to that kid that probably have lights on their shoes.
Of course.
So now you need a friend, you need a confidant, or you just need something to do.
Yes.
Something that's going to make you feel accomplished and make you feel good about yourself. Despite the fact that she's already degraded you and demoted you into
a puppy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you've already been demoted.
Wow.
Like, I mean, where's Oluchi at? First things first.
I miss Oluchi, honestly.
Where is Oluchi? Like, self-worth, not there. Self-esteem, not there. But you hold loyalty to somebody and spend time. And the thing is, I don't know how to do AI shit. Listen, when I graduated from university in 2015, that's where my education stopped, bitch. I'm too old to be trying to learn new shit. I don't even know how to edit videos, okay? But the thing is, this relationship or whatever it is that you think you have going on with Whorra, is this to replace the attention that you need from your husband that you're not getting from your husband, so you try to get it from the people who follow Whorra? Imaginary people. That's like me coming online trying to look for tenderness and not affection, but just friendship and bitches that I don't know online. Yeah, we could be friendly, we could talk to each other, but I mean, if I were to sit here, a hypothetical situation, if I were to sit up here and do a fucking live stream about you, Blessing, and talk shit about you for 2 fucking hours, is it gonna stop you from making dinner and getting your feet rubbed by your husband tonight? No. Is it gonna change the dynamic of how much you get paid or when you get paid? I mean, I don't understand where these insults that you guys come up with, you guys think is changing people's lives. What's really going on in your household is something that you can't change. So you hold loyalty to somebody who don't even like your self-esteem is lower than low. And I think everybody done told you we could be petty. We could be petty and we can go lower than low. I know you can go lower than low, Blessing. You choose when to go lower than low.
Of course.
Before you come back online to make any posts about anybody or talk about anybody's husband or to talk about Justin, who has a job, who does not come online, or have a career. Let me say that, career, because job means just over broke. But before you come back online to critique anybody, critique the attention that you're not getting in your own house, the dick that you're not getting in your own house, the love you're not getting in your own house, and the fact that you can't even protect your kids. So you have to come online since you can't take that anger out on that man in your house because I'm sure that you probably already getting smacked around and knocked out anyways. But whatever you can't do to him, you come and you bring that shit online. On a app where you don't even show your face. This is how we know that you pussy. Janice Brown, and I can say this shit, with my full chest. Janice Brown, if we were to just meet up with each other, I think that you know what I would do to you.
She will be crying, she will be begging, she will be afraid, she will be shaking.
You would know what I would do, and that's the reason why you won't show your face, ho.
She's not bold. She's not bold.
Oh, no, she's not. But I already done been here too long. I just got off of work. I just had to. Janice, it's time for you to go ahead and put your head in that hole. All this fighting and everything, babe, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You got kids and you got a husband. If it's not working out with your husband, move on. I understand if you living off of it, like, I mean, not living off your husband, but I'll understand if you're a workless bitch to just sit at home and don't get no check of your own. Maybe that's why you take to Facebook. But maybe you should find some ambition so you would have something to do. So you don't be out here on Facebook every single day, all day. Making AI videos. That's the thing. Before I go, what's up with the AI videos? I mean, what's up with the AI pictures? Is it really that bad that we have to create AI pictures? From this point on, I'm about to take pictures and videos, and I'm gonna just have people do them in AI. And you better not critique me for it either, because I could bring my ugly ass on Facebook at any time. Lashes, no lashes, hair comb, not comb, or whatever. But we know why you can't bring yourself online. Thank you, blessing.
Thank you. So, Janice Ogologo, Janice Goat, the combination of this thing on your neck and your earring already tells me the condition of your life as a so-called wife that you are supposed to be. You are not comfortable as a wife. You don't have a comfortable life as a woman who is doing well. Look at the combination of your necklace and your earring. How do they match? Look at the nonsense you have on your neck and your ears. What is this? It's smelling poverty. It's smelling brokenness. You can't even buy proper jewelry. You can't even buy a proper necklace like an adult, like a woman. Look at the rubbish you have on. That thing looks like what people sleep in. This is what you wore all the way to a meet and greet. You now looked for a fisherman hat that will match the color of the... Is that not that thing you just put on your nightgown when you want before you sleep? Hello?
Hey, blessing.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna tell me this. Bonnie, I know you noticed Janice. The other day she was saying she renovated her basement. I think that basement renovation is AI also.
I don't understand.
She was showing that she renovated her basement. She's claiming that she have a house. But seeing this AI, I believe Janice brought AI, her basement is somebody's house. And she claiming it to be her, seeing that she is so good at these AI. Because obviously you can turn a rugged apartment to a good apartment, a house, because using AI. I just get to my senses. Maybe that's what she's doing and claiming it's her house.
But I don't... Go ahead.
Saying that she renovated her basement and how is the outcome and she designed it herself. I don't know what you want to try to be. So now I know that maybe it's AI. Janice, wanna be. If that place is yours, do a video in that place. With your voice. No voiceover, okay? Raw video, no voiceover. So we'll move it to your house. You're in the AI house.
AI life, fake life.
Fake life. You need to stop it. Nobody is taking those AI pictures seriously. They look horrible. They look like cartoon characters. Stop it. Stop this dysfunction people, family faces like that. It doesn't look good. Stop it. Put your family in those AI pictures and stop using people's pictures. And this making it look ugly. They look more ugly in those AI. They look artificial. Stop it. It doesn't look good. Who tell you those pictures look good? They lie. It doesn't look good. But what I'm challenging you to do, bring your family. And we want to see your AI family also. Not Whorra, not Olivia, not Nancy.
Not North Glory. Bring your family. You don't have a family? AI your family too. We want to see your AI family. Or maybe you don't have. You present other people's family. Why? Are you lonely? Are you depressed?
Of course.
What are your husband? Did your husband left you? Something is up.
Something is up. Yeah.
You're so interested in other people's family. Who does that? Get a life, Janice.
Bye. Decided she should bring out her AI family. Fake life Janice. But I don't even understand though. Somebody who claims they are hiding their identity. They don't want to do videos with their faces. No problem. It can happen. Yeah. Maybe you have something to hide or you have something to lose. I'm not disputing it. But if you are that person under a fake account, and everybody says, okay, no problem, that's what you want to do online, why the need to still seek attention, to still look for attention by showing this is my basement? Why? You say you want to hide your identity. You don't want people to even know anything about you because that's why you use fake accounts, which is, for me, it's not a problem. It's really not a problem. It's not the fake account that matters. It's what you do under that account. If you are hiding just to commit atrocities, then you are an evil fake account. If the purpose for which you are hiding under a fake account is so that people will not retaliate the madness you are dishing out, you're a coward. But now you are hiding because you have something to hide, but you want to show off. How do those two worlds collide? How? It's either you hide and hide everything about you, that nobody knows how you live. They don't know where you live. They don't know who you are. They have no idea. Everybody knows you are hiding. Or you come out and say, this is my life. This is my house. This is how I live. You can't be eating your cake and having it. Just because you think you want to show off. Just because you think you want to prove a point that you have. Then come out and do AI. Come out and AI. No, come out. It's okay to show that you have something. It's fine by me. Then come out fully and show what you have. But looking at you in this picture, it looks like you went upstairs. You grabbed something from 15 years ago. You went and searched beneath your box. Down, down, down. You removed everything. You found another thing. You grabbed it. You don't look like you have enough clothes. You know, there are some women, they are dressers. They step out. They are looking like they just walked out of a magazine. Women like that. Everything from head to toe. Top notch. But you, looking at you, you can tell you just managed to put something together. Just look at you. A sitting mess. A mess on a hot chair. Look at you. No, just look at this picture. It tells a story, this picture. Heaviness, load, baggage, trauma. Look at your skinny arm. As big as you are, look at the skinny arm on your body. Just look at it. Just look at it. Looking like Yokozuna. Go to Japan. Is it Japan they do that thing? Sumo wrestling, I guess. Sumo wrestling. Go to Japan and go and do sumo wrestling. Well, don't know what you eat. You don't look like you chew. You look like you swallow. You take one whole chicken or turkey on Thanksgiving. Oh, Jesus. On Thanksgiving Day, Janice doesn't cut her turkey into pieces. Johnny will just take the whole thing and swallow. This one swallows food. This one doesn't chew. Whale. Look at you, ugly mucheche. And you are talking to people that are that's the one that even scatters my head. I'm like, before you even talk to people, you need to look at them first. People that are better than you, prettier than you, hotter than you, dress better than you. You are talking to them because you are hiding. A nobody, a slave to a prostitute, a low life, a degenerate, zero self-esteem, no confidence, no charisma. Can you walk into a place boldly? Look at you holding a mic. You look like you're about to die. Let the floor open and swallow me. Look at you holding the mic with two hands. You were moving up and down, going up. You could just tell that this one, she has never spoken anywhere in her life. Nobody has ever given her audience. Now you want to use social media to revive your dead life. But you will use yourself, use your family. Don't go after other people who have never mentioned your name. We don't want to know if you are dead or alive. We don't want to know if you exist. We don't want to know if you want to lick the nyash of a Nigerian harlot. We don't care. Stay in your lane. But now it's too late to do that. It's too late. It's too late. Ashawo Trinidad. Look at your life. Look at your life. Look at your breast. Facing downwards. South Pole. Look at you. Yama, yama. From even who you worship, we can tell. I'm not saying you should not like somebody. Yes, you can like people. Even Hitler has lovers. No problem. But the way you worship something as messy as Totoyos, not even about the mess in terms of who she is, but her character, her personality, someone with no kindness in her heart for her fellow humans. A disgusting, deplorable human like that you can worship such a person, tells me a lot about your low life. And then now add the bonus that your husband is sleeping and chopping the bekus of your only daughter. Very soon she will be pregnant, I already told you. Go and give birth to another daughter so that her bekus can rest. And the other daughter's bekus will be satisfying your husband, because all you are doing right now is just to satisfy him so that he can stay with you, because nobody will carry you as you are like this. If you leave that man, you just agree that you have become a widow. Nobody will come again. It's finished. And you know that. You know why he even got to be with you? Because he has been sleeping with you since you were 13 years old. Yeah, he didn't just see you like this and carry you. No, since you were 13, you were just a small girl. He carried you then because you were 13. Easy to fuck a shower 13 years old. That's why he carried you. But right now, as you are, forget it. It's over. You are looking like you are a grandmother. That's how you look. You don't look like a woman with babies. Because 3 years old, 6 or 7 years, these are babies. You don't look like that. You look like you have finished giving birth and all your children have also finished giving birth. They cannot give birth anymore to newborn babies. Like, a grandmother to adults. That's how you look like. And you are just a baby or yourself. But the bitterness in your heart is written all over you. Look at you. No, just take a look. Look at your phone. Now, this video you are watching. Look at yourself and think about your life. This is what your life has resulted to or amounted to. This is your life. This is your present life. Your life is all about Kora Obidi, Justin Day. That's your life. The highlight of your life in 2025, this phase of your life is Justin Dean Kora Obidi. Justin Dean Kora Obidi. Now you want to be pretending like you are doing other content with other content creators. You are so obsessed. You are so obsessed. But we all know that you work for Nancy. You can pretend like you want to mix your content. We all know that you work for Nancy. Go and be licking her yash in her comment section. I heard you also I saw Bobby Johnson post something today or yesterday. You were also on Chorus Live. You went back. You found your way back to your former master. Loyal dog. A dog always finds its way back home. A dog, a loyal dog. No matter how far it strays. A loyal dog will stray and find its way home. I know she's looking at you like, oh, look at this one with low self-esteem is right back here. Do you remember when you used to give her stars just for her to mention your name? Low life. You see yourself as nothing. You see yourself as nothing. You are looking for people online to boost your ego, to make you feel like you are alive. You're looking for validation. Look at your basement. Is that what you are doing now? Aww. Create a page. Create an AI page and be showing your AI house. Do it. Why are you hiding under Korobidi? Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Even if you are creating content around other people, how about your own? How about your life? You also matter. Oh no, you don't matter. Of course not. You don't matter. If your daughter's speckles doesn't matter, how are you going to matter? How? Look at you. Animal. Come and poke another person. Look for another blogger you want to poke now. You will poke till you buy. You will be poking every month, new bloggers. And you will be collecting because you deserve it. You will never have rest. I shall.
Terry White, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Go back to your children. Who does that? You are very useless for that statement.
Hey, God. Janice, you are very useless. This is what your master told you, and you still went back to her, looking for attention in her life, telling her she should put Athena to dance or to sing in her lava video. Ashawo, bring your daughter to come and dance to lava. Bring that your Ashawo daughter to come and dance to Moist so that you will use your daughter to promote your master. That's how you do it. Bring out your daughter, wear her a crop top. Since it's in vogue, it will be so lovely, oh, honestly. Olosho, looking for attention from Coral Sinyash, low self-esteem. You need to start posting people from Trinidad and Tobago who are also content creators. You need to. I want to get to know people from there. But no, you are lost in the Nigerian community. Low life. Slave, daughter of a slave. Animal. You are looking for Agama you want to bully. You finished bullying Agama. Agama has expired in your eyes. It's a pity. In 2025, after 3 years of bullying. After 3 years, you are a dog. A local village dog from the bush. That's what you are. You've gone back to your vomit. You said the Korean camp was a cult. You've gone back to your cult master. Ashawo. You are such a prostitute. It's easy to tell. You are a lost prostitute, not just a lost sheep. You are lost. Why your husband is not satisfying you? It's obvious. He's satisfying your daughter on your behalf. Very soon, your daughter's children and your own son will become nephews and cousins. No, they'll become cousins to each other. Yeah. Your son will be their uncle and their cousin at the same time. Animal. Go and worship the Obidis. Go and clean their nyash. Let them wash their nyash and give you the water to drink. You will feel very honored that, hey, you are drinking Obidi water. Remember you said they were high-class Nigeria family, celebrity family. Tell them to wash their nyash inside a bowl and give you to drink so that you know that you have started from the water of Nigerian royalty begging for stars online. AI royalty begging on social media, both father and children. Nancy, your father is a beggar. Go buy yourself. Nancy, this one is not talk. Oh. This one is live. Everybody is seeing it. That your own father is begging to feed. It's a shame. A crying shame that Nancy Obidi's father is online saying, oh, you guys are supporting my family. Oh, when I think of the support you people give my family, I'm so grateful. Nancy, go and feed your father and repair that dilapidated fence in your compound. One of be fake life. People around you are hungry. You are claiming, I bought a $300 dress. Give your father $100 and see something. He will not be fooling himself in front of strangers on social media because of 100 stars. It's a shame. Useless people.
The only way for you to eat is for you to
Let me fast forward it a
don't
bit.
talk to your children because they cannot deal with your nonsense.
Oh my goodness. Hey, she finished them all. Hey, God.
If you know your own concern is drama, don't bring your concern around me. I don't need your concern. Take your concern and shove it up your children that have estranged you. You probably don't talk to your children.
Now I understand sourpuss. This one was a direct jab to sourpuss. Hi. Oh no. Cora, you're not a good person. That one was clearly for sourpuss. Now I understand why she never looked back. This was personal. She just described everything that is out there about sourpuss. Your estranged children. Some of them don't even talk to you anymore. Hey, Cora, this girl. You know why she's bad? This thing she did, some people still supported her, not caring about sourpuss. These people are wicked. At least you're going to be like, no, don't talk like that. Sourpuss was there for you. They were not even angry at her. They were angry at sourpuss. You've always been a hater. You've always been looking for an excuse to walk away. But is this thing nice? Using what people say happened to sourpuss, because that part of they said sourpuss's daughter doesn't talk to her anymore, right? But sourpuss came out and said, no, my daughter still talks to me. She debunked it. She said her daughter still talks to her. But it was all over the place that the daughter wants nothing to do with her anymore. Now, that is what Cora just mentioned. Some of you, your children don't even talk to you. This girl will go to hellfire. Honestly. You know, it's one thing to give your haters woto. Yes, you can do that and it will be hot. But for you to do this to people who stood firm, who collected bullets because of you, you're not even related to them. They were dragged because of a useless, non-deserving buffoon. And then you can do this to them? And people are still supporting. She will do it to you one day. She will do it to you one day. She did it to somebody and you supported her. You clapped for her. That's unfair. I'm almost feeling sorry for sourpuss, but I don't feel sorry for her. She devoted her life to rubbish. Sourpuss, come and bully Justin now. Sourpuss. You don't remember all those live videos, all those women dragging him, Liberian banning. All the things she said about JD, somebody's son, people that are old enough to be Justin's mother. Sourpuss, At the time, I think she was 55. Maybe now she's like 56 years old. Justin is just 30 something. Justin is just a guy. I can even say Justin is a boy of 30 something. Fine, he's a man, don't get me wrong. But if you compare him to Sourpuss of 56, Sourpuss can be his mother easily. But they would table this man and butcher him, all these women that are damaged. Sourpuss, why did you retire? You're not going to do your live videos and drag Justin. Eh? Come and drag Oyinbo. You see your life? You worked for nothing. Although you made your money, so I can't say you worked for nothing. You made your money. You made your money, but I don't know if the money is worth it. I don't know if the money is worth it. Oh, all these insults. For how much?
Because they cannot deal with your nonsense.
Hey! Let me listen to that again.
Janice Smith, thank you for 100 stars. Helena Okon, thank you for 100 stars. You're the type of person that your children have estranged you from their lives because of your seeking drama where there's no drama. In the name of concern. Don't bring that nonsense near me and my family. I just needed to come here and clear my head. All you people that need to talk about my children and how they are horrible and how they are unhappy and how they are bitter. Because I'm in Nigeria.
I know, but they don't have it. So it's possible to do something with it.
Go and take your medication.
Aye. Jesus. This girl. This is a Nigerian talking. Janice, are you seeing? This is not AI, you. You're a learner. You want to fight online, you are doing AI to fight. when small children want to do Gen Z fight, they can bring out AI. Let's see who can do better AI, who can design better. They will be going head to head. But you want to battle against a Nigerian with a sharp mouth, you are doing AI. You just die. When that Nigerian holds your neck, they will finish you. You see everything. You see how she talked, how Totoyos talked. Did you imagine that Totoyos, you people said, oh, she's such a sweet soul. She's so gentle. Oh, she doesn't hurt anybody. Imagine what Justin went through. Nigerian women, they don't joke. Go and ask Nigerian husbands. Go and ask them. Go and ask the men married to Nigerian women. And they're telling me Justin abused this one that slapped the police officer in Nigeria. How much more an Oyinbo that lives with you in the house? Don't be surprised. This girl was beating Justin. This girl. Janice, are you learning vibes? You see how Nigerians do woto. Oh, yeah, go and design one AI for Agama. I'm missing your AI. Design one nice, no, not nice, but you know what I mean. One special one spectacular one. This the type that we've never seen before. Just put a gamma and put that icon, that emoji, that lizard emoji. Just put it beside it, then it will be catchy. Everybody can just see that to complete it quickly. Well, you see, this mouth, this thing you just listened to, there was no AI in front of it, no filter. That's how we do it. Can you do this? Or you will start crying. Or yeah, go live and talk. Go live and address Agama and start crying immediately by yourself. Useless idiots. They're so useless. My God.
If you know you're in my page to manga to talk about Elaine Jibon, thank you for 100 stars. Stella, thank you for 100 stars.
That's all, oh, that's all about the video. I didn't watch it. I never watched this video. Never. I never got to see it. Me, that even to have internet safe. Not that we didn't have data. We had data, but there was no, the connection was not strong in the village. You buy data, you have data. We even went as far as doing subscription. We got that box. There's this small box. I think we did it for 30,000 naira. This small, whether MTN box that we were carrying about. You just put a SIM card inside and everybody can have internet. We did it. We took it to the village. It was just there. We would charge it. No network, no nothing. Then they were expecting me, oh, she's hiding under the rock. Me, that I wasn't even watching anything. I will go to Africa. I'll be I'll be watching Totoyos in Africa. For what? When I come here, I chill, I pass time, I can sit on the toilet. If somebody sends me a video, I'll watch it, 1 minute video, I watch it and pass. I will now go to Africa to be analyzing Totoyos. Your life must be very useless to even expect somebody to go on vacation and be watching and be analyzing and like, how do you see me? How do you see me? When I saw it that time, I just shook my head. I was like, look at all these goats. How do you think Nigeria works? How? Anyway, they deserve all the insults they got because that's how dumb they are. So, before I close, I think we still have about 30 more minutes to go. Let me remind us that we are coming live tomorrow on the other channel. We are doing our fundraising, a night with angels, justice for angel tomorrow. Don't miss it. Okay, let us continue what we were talking about. I think I talked about this last time. But what actually caused all of this is this house girl that they have demoted, according to Bonidi. They have degraded her, this Janice, that thinks she is something. Or she wants to become something, yeah. Because in real life, she's nothing. In real life, she's just nothing. She's empty. But on social media, she wants to have that thing she's lacking in real life, right? And then she has been doing it for a long time, which I'll still show you guys as we go on. So eventually now, when the Woto came, she decided, hey, I cannot handle this. The same way I ran when my comrades were beating me, let me just pretend now that I want to stop. The same way I told my comrades then that I was done, let me just say it again so that these people will leave me alone. But me, I said, you are on your own. You are stopping. But Agama is not stopping. That you are stopping is not my business. Your stopping does not affect my going on. Understand? You are stopping, you are going to hide here and there to still comment about Agama. They sent me some screenshots. I laughed. I said, see this goat. This goat is hiding. Oh, I'm not gonna. If I don't want to talk about you, I will not even comment about you anywhere. If I want to ignore you, that you are not up to who I'm talking about, I will not even go and comment about you because it's still talking about you. Whether I do a video, whether I comment, it's still you. I always say, like, fake accounts, I don't talk about them or I don't answer them. Now, imagine me now going to comment about that fake account that I said I'm not going to talk to. That's cowardice. Because if I'm not talking about you, that means I'm not talking about you at all. But we know you, coward, lily-livered chicken that you are. We know you. Like I said, it's just a strategy. And it failed. This time around, you go collect. We will feed you with it. Your stomach will be big. You will be fed with this thing. This thing you've been craving for a long time. It's your time to eat and overeat. Because you've been looking for it. And we have your time now. And it's not ending soon. No, it's not. Because it's too much. What you've done is just too much. So it cannot end quickly. The people that have only done a few things, yeah, you can finish within 2 days. Your own 3 years of bullying. Because you want to grow a page. Look at the way you wanted to die when you lost that page. Like your life depends on it. But you know how to report other people's pages. Useless animal. Okay. So I think I analyzed this post that Janice put up about Angel. Before I read the last part, I didn't get this part, I think, or maybe I got it and I didn't remember to read it. I don't know. So I said, okay, since I missed it on that day, let me read it here. It's not just this part I want to read. Look at the hut behind you or under the post. The picture she put there, that's supposed to be a police station. That is supposed to be a police station according to Janice AI. This is how Janice sees Nigeria. This is how Janice sees Nancy Ume's country. This is how Janice visualizes the police station in Nigeria. Look at the hut without a door, without a proper window. This is her mind, what her mind tells her about Whorra's country. I don't blame you, Janice. You are not showcasing Trinidad. You are not. I don't blame you that you think this way about Nigeria. So she puts Angel's picture there. Puts policemen beside Angel. When she knows how to look for people. She knows how to look for trouble. But she cannot withstand the heat. So I already read all those things she wrote, like entertainment news. And then at the end, she now said disclaimer. Ashawo, you've not disclaimed the kpekus of your daughter. She said disclaimer. And then everything she wrote, all the rubbish she wrote, 11 counts. She's bullying families in Africa and America. She has not stopped. All the things she wrote, this girl took everything back. Let me read. She said, all information shared in this post is based on publicly reported news, court filings, and ongoing legal proceedings. No allegations mentioned here are being presented as fact unless confirmed by official authorities. So, Ashawo of Trinidad, if all the rubbish you wrote cannot be presented as fact, please, why are you wasting your time and wasting the time of people reading? Why are you writing nonsense? So if all the things you complained about Angel, what she's doing to families, she's bullying children, she's doing all those things you listed, hoping the Nigerian police will see. Now you are telling them again that is not fact. So there is nothing they can use your information for. Because the court of law goes with factual situations and factual evidence, what really happened. The true situation of things, not what you think, not your opinion. She said, this post reflects my opinion. And this is what you want to take to court, your opinion. So it's not what Angel did, it's what your mind tells you. Hey, no allegations mentioned here are being presented as fact. You know why I like this? Because now you put out a disclaimer that all the things, all the allegations you made against Angel, none of them is factual. You know why I'm sitting here? To tell you that your husband sleeping with your daughter is a fact. There is no disclaimer. Do you see the difference? Janice, are you understanding? No, you don't understand. Let me sit down. You don't even have the balls to truly report Angel to the Nigerian authorities or the police or to say she did this, and to stand your ground and say, yes, I'm sure she did this. I'm sure she is doing this. I'm accusing her of this, and it's the fact of the matter. You cannot even do it because you know Angel is not guilty in this. You know, because you looked for her. So you are not bold enough to say, this is what she has been doing. No, you wrote all the nonsense and you put a disclaimer that this post is based on your opinion, not based on what Angel has been doing, not based on what you claim Angel has been doing, but based on your opinion. I can also have an opinion. Opinions don't hold water anywhere legal. But your husband fucking your daughter is not my opinion. It's a fact. F-A-C-T in caps. Do you understand? You talk nonsense about people, but we are telling you the reality of your life. Fact. You're an animal. You're too small. It's based on opinion. Shame on you. Your daughter's spekus is not an opinion. He's doing water. Your daughter's nyash is doing water. Water. That is your daughter's nyash in the hands of her father, her biological father. The child looks so much like the man, you don't even need the DNA. So you cannot say, oh, maybe he's not the real father, maybe it's just the stepdaughter. No! Like he vomited that child, carbon copy, duduvagaring the child. That's a fact. Prove us wrong that it's not happening. Animal. Go and bring your daughter's spekus to show us that no, it's not true. That's the evidence. The evidence is with you. Bring it out. We don't live with your daughter. Are you mad? The evidence is in your hands. Bring it out. Olosho. That's a fact. There is no disclaimer. Agama is not putting out a disclaimer on what we have said about you. What I have said about you. You see the difference? You see? Imbecile. This post reflects my opinion and commentary on matters already in the public domain and is not intended to defame, accuse. Oh, you are not intending to accuse her. So what are you wasting your time for? You just want to write rubbish about her. But you don't want to accuse her. Me, I'm accusing your husband. There is no opinion there. I'm accusing your husband because it's what he's doing. Or misrepresent any individual. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. In other words, Angel is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So you dare not open your dirty mouth with those fangs that look like triangles inside your mouth, inside that jaw, that big mouth of yours. You look like you have 78 teeth inside your mouth instead of 30. How many teeth are we supposed to have? 36 or 32? You look like you have double the number inside your mouth. Where is that mouth? Don't you ever. Where is that mouth? Look at that. Look at the mess. Ugly mucheche. How will your husband not? Your husband will be covering your face with a pillow to do you. No sexiness, nothing. Where is she? Can you turn a man on? Look at you looking tired already. Can you wind your waist? Can you turn a man on? Looking like a bulldozer, like a weightlifter with skinny hands. How will he not sleep with your daughter? No, tell me how. Don't you ever address Angel in that matter. So you know that she's innocent until proven guilty. The police cannot proclaim or pronounce somebody guilty. Only a court can do that. And as far as we know, no court has done that. So why are you parading an innocent individual the way you have been doing? That means you've been looking for trouble. And now the trouble answered you. And you are looking for the police to come and help you. So she's innocent. Wow. And you know that. Oh, wow. Nancy Ekene Obidi, the failure from Nigeria. Your worker said, Angel, your arch enemy, the one you are hoping will finally give you peace from your lifelong trauma and damage, childhood trauma, your baggage that you are carrying all over in your nose. Your worker said she's innocent. Nancy, how do you feel? Where is that post again? My God, these people are so, you people, all of you are all these Koreans. Ah, Jesus. Confused.com. So where do we start? And where do we even stand now? You people called the police. You people did this, you did that. You people are still the ones crying. You are still the ones crying after everything. But you know she is innocent. Nancy, they said after all the money you spent, flying policemen and women up and down, they said Angel is innocent until proven guilty. Nancy, come and tell us, have they proven her guilty? Go and educate keeping it stupid. Educate her that Angel is innocent. Going to school doesn't mean you are educated. It means you went to school and you read books and you passed the exams. That doesn't tell me that you are educated. Angel is innocent. And Janice just confirmed it. Nancy, how do you feel? 10 months later, Angel is still innocent. Failures. Don't go and look for libido. Nancy, go and look for libido. Angel is not the one that will arouse what is already dead inside your manly body. You're just a man. You are laying down beside Cheta. Cheta is lying down beside a man like him. Looking for Angel. You will look, you will not find. This is the post, oh. You see this Modesto Live. This is another very useless fake account. This is the one that said, those people, they will not even get 5,000 from their GoFundMe in the if they get, I think this one said, if they get 5,000 in the GoFundMe in the next, whether 3 months or something. I can't remember which deadline. If they get $5,000, I will give them, what, 1,000 euros, something like that. I can't even remember. Guys, within 3 weeks, we got, I don't remember the specific amount. I don't just want to make a mistake. We were able to raise more than the amount this goat mentioned. This goat went and hid somewhere. I still remember this name. Now they are looking for police where they will write a formal complaint. A bully wants to write a formal complaint. An AI troll. You have to use AI to write that complaint, and you will put pictures of Angel that you have posted before. You will put all those pictures as attachment. Yes, to that formal complaint. All those AI pictures you've made of Angel, you will attach them with your letter. Yeah, you're looking for help. Write a formal complaint to the Nigerian police force. They will investigate the new cyber bully and defamation concerns. Who is she bullying? Who is she defaming? Who? Okay, fake account. She's defaming fake account that nobody knows. What is the name of the person she is defaming? What's the name of the person? Animals. Amidst an ongoing court process over the same. That's a whole Christmas package. Ongoing court process. Okay, so when you are going through a court process, your life stops. When your neighbor slaps you, you say, sorry, sir, thank you, sir, because you have an ongoing court process. When an armed robber breaks into your house, you don't fight back. You don't defend your family because you don't want to hurt the armed robber, because you are going through an ongoing court process. If they steal your money, steal your goods at the supermarket or at the market, you will not fight back. You will not do anything because you are going through an ongoing court process. So your life will just come to a halt. No, 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 no. If that is what your dull brains told you, well, I'm here to shock you that your mother, your father will collect woto woto. Your master will collect hot, hot, hot on top of it. If you think she will just become deaf and dumb, because of an ongoing court case. Jesus, why are these people like this? Slow, slow brain, slow in reasoning. Slow in reasoning. The court case is between who and who? And this social media saga is between who and who? If you look for trouble, you will collect trouble. Janice Brown has a past. Janice Brown's husband is duduvagaing her daughter. Does that stop Janice Brown from bullying people? So why are you not saying, oh, despite all she's going through in her personal life, she's still online bullying people? Her life didn't come to an end. She's still bullying despite the sacrilege, the incest going on in her household. She's still bullying. So why do you expect Angel? Oh, Nancy did what she did for the whole world. Angel's court case is between Angel and the rest of the world. Angel has no right to fight for herself ever again. When people bully her online, she has no right to talk because she has a case. God will punish you people. I'm telling you. Try her. Try her and see something. Go and bring your master. You will bring your master first before you will know whether she cannot talk or she can talk. But as far as you are concerned, bring it on. Go and bring your master, then you will test whether this theory applies or it doesn't apply. Your master has to come out. Then we will see whether she can talk due to an ongoing court case or she cannot talk. But you see, you church rats, you lost sheep and goats. No get level. You people are nobodies. Your names are not even on the petition. Are you mad? Go and start up your own petition. Start up your own. You can't be using another person's petition to try to silence somebody. Are you mad? So because all these people, all these other bloggers, they have cases, I will just go and be looking for their trouble so that they cannot answer me because they have a case with somebody that I'm not related to. So that the petition will cover me. Oh, she already has a petition against her. So I will come and bully her because that petition is protecting me. I can bully her and she can't do anything about it. Really? But my name is not on the petition. You people are goats. That's why Whorra calls you people goats. And then what did Janice Sheet say? She said, thanks, sis, I will. Janice wants to file a formal complaint to the Nigerian police force. Make sure it's an AI complaint, though. We are waiting. Useless Janice. You can't take what you've been given. You cannot. Bully. Look at you. Look at your handiwork. Look at you. By the way, Janice, why did you change your profile picture? It was Whorra before now. I still have a post from 2023. I don't have it here now, but maybe next time I'll show you people. Whorra used to be her profile picture. When they gave her Woto Woto, when Whorra disgraced her, she yanked that picture off her profile and then changed it. But you are still a bully. If you go to the Nigerian police, are you going to delete all your bully posts? Or they are not going to know where you are. They are not going to know your page. Okay, Angel will lose her tongue. She will not be able to talk. Are you going to delete all your posts that really showcase who you are online? What you are known for? All the Agama posts. Okay, you were just praising Agama. You were just praising Angel. You're just praising Anikot. All the people you've been bullying. All the people. Animal. Idiots. So let us read this one. What's the time? Okay, we are almost done, guys. So Janice that went back into slavery, she still doesn't have freedom. Her life did not get better in this slavery 2.0. Her life did not get better. She didn't gain more freedom. She didn't acquire more respect from her master. No, no. You'd think, oh, after that insult from their master and everybody got angry and left, now that everybody is back, their condition would be better than before. But that's not the case. They still don't have freedom. They are still being censored. No freedom. Nothing. The only thing they are allowed to do is bully Justin. They are not allowed to say anything that looks a bit positive about him. Even when they know he's doing well, they must lie that he's not doing well. You're a slave, Janice. I'm not just saying it to insult you. This is another evidence that you are online being a virtual slave. Where is your true dignity? Where? You're a slave to people online, on social media. You see, you can never have what Agama has. That freedom, that boldness to say whatever the fuck she wants to say. You can't have it in your life because you are hoping to build a page using these people. So you don't want to lose that. So you are selling your pride, your birthright. You're selling your voice just to build a page so that you don't offend them, just to have friends, as Bonnie said, just to have friends online. What a terrible place to be in. What a terrible spot to put yourself in on social media. Social media that is so free, so big, where you can have your freedom, enjoy yourself. You are in a box, in a cult box. A cult you denounced. You went back to still be a slave. Part 2. So the post on the left, she put up after Justin went to eat jollof rice and fried plantain with his daughters in a Nigerian restaurant. You know, these people, they are obsessed with Justin. They see everything. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I saw a post Janice put up before this woto on her life started. She was mocking a comment. I didn't even know which comment she was mocking. When I saw the post like days ago, she said the person couldn't donate to the GoFundMe. And the person said, my prayers or something like that. I'm sending my prayers. I cannot donate, but I'm sending. Do you guys know that that comment was on my post? I didn't know. I saw the comment on her post. She made fun of it. That, oh, is the sending my prayers for me. They are broke. But I didn't know whether, guys, that comment was on my page. I just saw it today. For you people to know how useless and obsessed this animal called Janice is. Janice sees posts and comments on my page that me, I don't see. Me, the owner of the page, the author of the page. People commented on my post. I don't even see it. It was today I was able to see some of my comments. I was able to reply. Janice already saw it days ago. Janice, get a life. Hey, where is she? Where is she? You see these speckles you are looking for? You know, I've told you. You have to fast and pray. You have to fast and pray. Where is she? Can somebody advise this whale, this Yokozuna, this sumo wrestler looking wall fist with skinny hands? Can somebody tell her to actually get a life? Honestly, I'm not joking now. than me. I will see a comment on somebody's page and the owner of the page hasn't even seen the comment. It was today I saw the comment. It was one of our darling sisters. That sister, she does more than what money can buy. What she does, money cannot buy. We don't worship money like your master. Money is a tool. Money is a commodity that should answer to us. As the Bible says, money answereth. Money answers. We don't answer to money. We are not directed by the wind of money. Oh, there is money here. Let's go here. Let's hide here. Let's pretend here. We don't do that. We are not slaves, and we are not your master. That lady that commented, in fact, if she says blessing, I want to donate, I'll say, auntie, that thing you are helping us to do, please stick to it. Money cannot buy it. What she's doing, money, no matter how much she donates, it can never equate what she does. But this goat was already in my comment section, reading all my comments that me, I don't even have enough time to peruse. This animal that doesn't have a husband. I think Bonnie was correct when Bonnie said it looks like this man has left this girl. This girl reads all my comments. Me, I have not even been able. I was so happy today that I can reply some emails, not even emails, inbox, some messenger messages that I got days ago. I was so happy that at least I could get to them. And I read some comments. I replied to some. I can't keep up, but this animal already made a post on her page about a comment on my page, and I didn't even know about the comments. Janice, do you see your life? Do you see the obsession? Do you see how you follow people's nyash up and down? You think I know what you posted today? You think I know what you posted today? If nobody brings it to me, I just tell myself she didn't post anything relevant or anything worthy of even mentioning or even checking. But you are a snake, honestly. You're a reptile. It's just something else that people have so much time. So much. When you have too much time, the devil will be using you and sleeping with you like a spiritual husband in the night. The satisfaction you're not getting from your husband, Satan is coming into your bed, into your pants. Satan is effing you and satisfying you. Satan is your spiritual husband, Janice. When you have too much time, you'll be doing nonsense. You will be possessed and you will not even know. Going to read people's comments. Hey! Ah, gosh, what a life. We'll soon round off, guys. We'll continue another time. When I saw this, I was like, this is accurate. When their master went to Nigeria, what was their campaign? Guys, you people know whenever Whorra travels, he's always looking for attention. Let's just ignore him. I will not talk about him all this period because when she's there, that is when he will start doing crazy things for attention. So just ignore. Ebelebe. Ebelebe. They could not. The three blind mice. We ignored JD's page. And then the moment JD posts, the three blind mice posting within minutes, within seconds. Which minutes? They cannot stay away from Oyinbo. See the way Oyinbo is ignoring them, ignoring useless people that don't have a life. Oyinbo knows you people don't have a life. Now, maybe tomorrow we'll continue with this one. This is one of the... Yeah, we'll continue with this one. One of her slave house girl works. You know, when you see the truth and you want to defend lies just to stay in that cult, just to be accepted. I'll read it briefly, and then next time I come back, we will continue from here. We'll read it again and we analyze it. But on the left here, Janice Brown Sheet wrote, working mothers all over the world, from Beyonce to Rihanna to Serena Williams, travel constantly. Just imagine the names she put down. She didn't even put Tony. She didn't even put small people that nobody knows. Look at the grand masters of entertainment. Women that have excelled. Women whose names open doors. Women who don't need to introduce themselves. Look at the names she put. She didn't even put Jane Mena. She didn't even put Ruth and Derek. Look at the women she went and selected. Janice, you're an animal. You don't compare women like this. Real mothers. They don't play with their children. They don't joke when it comes to their children. These women, go and look at Ciara. Next time, come and compare her to Ciara. This girl, she's something else. Anyways, from Beyonce to Rihanna to Serena Williams, travel constantly without their children. Look at this animal. Beyonce travels with her children. Rihanna travels with her children. Her husband will be there with the children. They don't even want nannies. Animal. This girl is fogged up. Serena Williams, her child speaks fluent French. She hired tutors. Spending money in the development, towards the development of her children. What is your master doing for her children? Ordinary homework she cannot do. You are an animal, Janice. You are lower than an animal. A bush one, not a pet. Because pets are well taken care of. A bush animal in the bush, in the forest, is better than you. These women travel with their children. My good. Okay, because they don't go live with their children and put their children in front of the camera and say, stand there, sit there, so that the camera can see you. Because they don't do that, like your master, Ashawo. She said, they travel constantly without their children. But somehow, Whorra Obidi is the only one dragged every time she boards a plane. Never mind that her kids are in school. Never mind that their father hasn't signed off on the passport. Never mind that mothers are allowed to travel for work, healing, and purpose. Only Whorra is held to this impossible standard. How many times have you traveled, Ashawo of Trinidad? How many times have you traveled for work, healing, and purpose without your children? You just abandon your children with your father and off you go. You will abandon your children with your mother, off you go. You abandon your children with your husband, duduvagaring her, off you go. How many times have you done that this year? Okay, you don't work. You don't look for healing. You don't look for purpose. It's only your master that does. Wow, she's the only mother that needs to travel for healing and purpose and work. Which work? Which one? That she sat in the car doing makeup. Any ordinary person can do that. That's what you call work? Is that professional work for someone who calls herself an artist? That's amateur shit going on there. And then this lady, Janini, responded. The lady said, Janice, shit, I'm a Trini like you. And you know we don't put water in our mouth to say what we have to say. I feel it is hypocritical to compare Whorra Obidi to people like Rihanna, Beyonce, and Serena Williams, because these women, especially Rihanna, are always with their children, except for certain situations. So the time they don't travel with their children are very special situations or occasions. But Whorra Obidi, she actually never goes anywhere with her children. If she wants to go to the park with them, she's opening her yash and making it about her, not about the children. She wants to do yoga in the park. She wants to open her yash in the park, that even strangers are cautioning her at almost 40 years old, cautioning her like a 13-year-old. Are you people not embarrassed by your master? Hey! And Sourpuss was worshiping this dirty thing, that people are talking to her like she's a child of 12. And that's your master? They are always with their children except for certain situations. My issue is we all fought for the kids to be able to also travel to her homeland. And my impression is like she don't care to fight. When you love someone, love them enough to say when they are wrong and when they are doing foolishness. What kind of unhealthy love you all have of Cora? She's human, she's not always right. This is unacceptable. Stop with the excuses. My opinion is she doesn't want to be bothered. Period. I think this is self-explanatory. If people give me money so that I don't have to spend my own money, and they tell me, oh, Blessing, you want to be able to travel with your children, we will support you so that you can do whatever the law demands so that you can achieve that. Take, this is a huge sum of money, and make sure that happens, because we cannot do it for you. The only thing we can do for you is give you money to support you. You don't have to spend your own money. Okay, Blessing? I say, okay, thank you. That's why I need the money. And then I collect the money and I enter house. I'm traveling all over. And I'm not doing anything to make sure or to ensure that that thing that I claimed I desired comes to pass. That means she scammed you people out of your money. That's what it means. Because if I truly desire this thing, for my children to go with me to Africa, the moment that money enters my hand, I'm immediately getting my lawyer to do the work. I will just kick back and let the lawyer do their thing. It's not a difficult case. This one is very easy, very straightforward. It's not like, oh, it's a defamation case. They have to go back and forth. No, a judge will preside over this directly. There's already a decree in place. Just get a lawyer to do the filings, if that is truly what you want. With $10,000, you're done. But what steps has she taken? She's still giving excuses. He didn't sign, and you are sitting there. Do you really want it? Are you craving for your children to go with you? Are you fighting tooth and nail? Are you doing everything within your power to make sure the judge signs it that, okay, you can go without his permission or without his signature or whatever? What have you done? What are you doing? That means you don't want it desperately, the way you pretended. You use the children to make money, but you're not delivering. You're not doing anything for those children. You're not. The house they claim you bought for your child or your children. Oh, you did it for your children. Look at their room. Look at where they lay their head. Look at where they sleep. You couldn't even tell yourself, oh, my children, even if I don't furnish this whole house, you see your bedroom, I will design it like when you step in, you think you're stepping into paradise. But no. What exactly has she done for these children? I want to know. This would have really been one gift that she could actually put money into, not even her money from her pocket, money that people gave her, that she could have done for the children. But she doesn't want. She just used the children's names to gain sympathy and gain money. Skamalama. GoFundMe Skamalama. And they are looking for Agama's GoFundMe they want to report. You've not finished reporting it. Losers association.com. You've not finished reporting it because you've been scammed out of your money. You've been scammed. She didn't deliver what she promised. She cried She said she wanted it. You people thought the next possible flight to Africa, her next trip, you people thought the children would be with her. If that is what I truly want desperately, that would be the first thing on my list, not a music video. No. My first project, I have money sitting down. I don't have to spend my money. 77,000 is sitting down. My first project, I would face it head on. If I don't finish it, I'm not doing any other thing. That's how you know real mothers. That is how you know. But you people are following an idiot, a scammer, and you are enabling her. You are making excuses. So he's not signing. Okay, Justin is more powerful than the judge. Justin is the one that decides. Justin has more power than the American judge. Wow, what an excuse. He is not signing. Hey, I think Kurobid is using juju for these people. This is voodoo. This cannot be clear eyes. Like you by yourself, you cannot reason that, okay, Cora, he's not signing. What are you supposed to do? You say you were going to fight. I still have the video. I'll play it for you guys. Her words. She said she would fight for her children. Where is the fight? Where? When did this happen? Was it this October or last October? No, it was last October, last year. It's over a year now. Over a year. Somebody that cannot even take her children to Miami is the one that you want to take her children to Africa. She will be looking at the price tickets. She will be telling herself, these children, they don't deserve $2,000 on tickets to go to Africa. Where will she abandon them when she is ready to go and shake her nyash and go naked all over the place in Lagos? She will abandon them with Nancy. Okay, guys. Let's leave it here for today. We'll come back and be going through some of these posts showing Janice shit, her failure after 3 years, nothing to show for it. After 3 years of being a house girl, a demoted slave, nothing to show for it, only disgrace, embarrassment, and exposure. That private life she's trying to hide is out there. Everybody knows what she looks like now. She was unmasked. She was unveiled. Her identity is out. What a waste of life. After 3 years, look at your story outside. Your husband yashing your daughter on a steady basis. This is your thank you after 3 years of bullying people online. This is your reward. Enjoy it while it lasts. And it's going to take a while before it finishes. You know me now. You know Agama, how I do. Even if I don't have time for 3 days, I don't have time for 1 week. The day I have time, I'm back here. And you'll be collecting it. Slow poison, slow dose. Next time, before you go and taunt somebody, you will weigh them, you look at them from head to toe, you will ask yourself, can I handle if this person answers me? Don't just imagine that you will do your AI and be calling people and they will never answer. One day they will answer. And when they do, are you going to say, guys, I'm stopping. I don't want to talk anymore. They don't deserve my time. After all the years of AI, after all the years of Agama videos, Agama is no longer interesting for you. Oh, little child in a granny's body. Look at you. No, look at you. Look at your size. You couldn't even, your body could not fit into the frame. Half of you is there. Half of you is out. You're too big. You're too heavy. Heavy D. Oloshokobokobo. Licking Cora Sinyash, making stupid excuses, calling Rihanna in the same sentence as an ashawo. How many stars have you given Rihanna? How many times has Rihanna thrown her children in front of the camera? Come and sit here. Sit here. The camera cannot see you there where you are sitting. How many times? How dare you? How do you see Cora? That you're mentioning Serena Williams, a legend. Are you mad? What's wrong with these people? You didn't even call all these small ones that we know here. You didn't call them. You didn't even call Olivia. You are calling great women. Rihanna went to India to perform at a private wedding. Rihanna that had not performed publicly for almost 9 years, but she was hired to perform at a private wedding of one of the richest in the world, the son of one of the richest, I think the fifth richest in the world. They paid her $2 billion, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I analyzed it then. $2 billion. That's who you are mentioning, Cora Obidi. She can hire an entire jet and travel with her children inside and her husband and all her workers. And you are comparing her to your ashawo that is leaking. How dare you? How? They all travel without their children. They all abandon their children at Christmas. They just wake up. I'm going for dirty December. This dirty December will be hot. Oh, they just abandon their children and travel. They just do every time, every 2 weeks for nothing. Girl, go and buy. I've told you that's the only solution to your life problems. Just buy. Your daughter will not miss you. Your husband, definitely, he's already well taken care of with a tiny bekus that he has broken the elasticity of. He will not miss you. They'll go and throw you in the evil forest like some people we know. They'll throw you. Nobody is even putting flour where they put you. Nobody even knows where you are. Nobody. There is no name written anywhere that this is where they put you. Your daughter would rather go and shake nyash on Fela that she never even saw when he was alive, rather than because they don't know. That's how your case will be. Nobody will miss you. They'll go and throw you in the river somewhere. Before you know it now, they will go and do makeshift tomb. They will go and do makeshift. They will put fake. You will go and, is it excavate? You go and excavate to prove that what is inside is what is inside. Because I know these people, they can go any length. Because if they had it, they would have been showing it. It's not there, in my opinion. It's not there. If you know what I'm saying, you know. If it was there, they would have used it for content. I know how useless and shameless these people are. Because everything is content. Everything is a money-making opportunity for them. If that thing was there, they would have been going there to do eye service. Oh, it's been 20 years. You are doing 20 years on your phone. You are doing 20 years on your phone. Girl, get out. You think people are mumus? No be Nigeria where everybody come from. It's been 22 years ago. Inside your living room, you are posting pictures. You can drive there and just say, I just want to spend 30 minutes here with you. You cannot. Do you know where it is? Useless people. All the damage of your life, social media will not do it for you. Social media is not the solution. You can hire the army, the entire Nigerian army, to help you. The bitterness in your life is still there. And if you think you will shut up social media, that's the beginning of your pain. Beginning of your pain. Because there is nobody you control. You can control the Horians, your slaves. Yeah, you can control them. Okay, that's it for now. I cannot wait for tomorrow. We will be back here. Guys, I'm sorry that I just came live today because I already told you guys I would not come live, but I had time and I was not too tired like I thought I would. So I said, let me just do it. I put the kids to bed and I was just there. I was like, let me just do it, So sorry about that. I just sneaked in, yeah, on you guys like that. Anyways, I'll see you again tomorrow. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I love you and I'll miss you already. I hope I don't get too addicted though. But I'll see you guys. And I cannot wait for tomorrow's edition. Yeah, we are going to continue talking about what we know about this case. But we are glad to hear that one of their top bullies, one of their house girls, has realized and has acknowledged that Angel is innocent. So every other thing said is blah, blah, blah. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye. Help me share the video. Help me give. Oh my God, I didn't read your comments. 440 comments, guys. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Again, this is like the third time I'm not reading comments. I'm so sorry, guys. It's really late. It's late. I'm working tomorrow. Can you imagine? Look at my life. Who is Blender Jezebel? I will never ever respect or ever feel a bit of pity for that Blender. Who is that one? Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. Let me go, okay? Let me get some sleep. And please give the video a thumbs up and share. Share the video if you can, but just like. Let's like. I cannot see the like, so let me see. No, let me not see because I'll start looking for my phone now. So just help me like. I don't know how many likes we have, but just help me add more likes. Just add more likes. Yeah, thank you so much. And I will see you guys. Let me just show some of the comments here so that you people you people can see some of them. Honestly, I'm so sorry I cannot read them, but I know you guys understand. You understand. I'll see you soon. Bye. And thank you to all the callers. Yes, thank you. All my amazing callers. Thank you so much. And for all you commenters, God bless you. See you. Bye.